So whenever y'all are ready, I am so ready to get back into the Tales of Tol'Gumm.
Yes.
I am absolutely ready for that too. But as always, to begin with, I need someone to recap what happened last session.
Not it.
Well, Fia's the only one that hasn't done a recap, and last session was pretty easy as far as a recap goes.
Yeah, no, I literally could not tell you a single fucking thing.
You can tell us about
last
the time
session?
you...
So last session involved the combat,
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
Correct.
Yeah, literally the only thing I remember is starting out with a nat 20.
Yep, that's all you need to know.
Yeah,
And you,
like,
you could have do 10 off.
so, I don't. Also, someone's giving some reverb. I'm hearing my voice a little bit here and there.
It's probably from me.
Yeah, I heard my voice on someone.
Yeah.
I'm not hearing it, so it's definitely coming from me. Thank you for letting me know.
Thankfully, it's not super loud, but
Yeah, it's probably when I angle my headset towards the microphone. I'll make sure I don't do that.
I've got the notes on it. It's a pretty short one, so I'll go ahead and get it.
I can help supplement. I've got some
Okay.
notes too, so if you want to lead Raffle, I'll supplement as needed.
Sure thing. Session 4. Our best friend's name is Matthew Julian David Michael Jeremiah Williams. Off to the festival. Oh no, Ilya got a guy to follow us. He's bringing up that asshole noble. He didn't want us snitching, so he's intimidating us. Magnets are magic. We have divine magic stones on us. The fucking noble done did us dirty. Oh no, Johann is dead. Oh no, Fab got grabbed. Oh no, doppelgangers. Combat time. Fee one-shots a Dopp with a crit and beheads it. Combat done. We're still alive, but a little fucked up. One doppelganger got away. Johann's body disappears. The doppelgangers start melting. Fad scoops up the
Can I interject?
doppelganger head. Oh, yes.
Okay. During the battle, you tried Mind Spike on one, and the psychic damage was not effective, which was unusual for a doppelganger. We took down the second, and the third fled into the sewers.
Yes.
And you deduced that they were augmented in some way by an Arcanist.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you for that.
That's good. That's
Yes.
good.
Now
Fab
the bodies
scoops-
begin to dissolve.
Yes, the
and the
bodies...
nasty sulfur smell.
Yes, there's a nasty sulfur smell. Fab scoops the doppelganger head into the bag of holding. We go see an alchemist about what this nasty shit the doppelgangers are made out of is. He's a kitty.
Because I got
His name
sulfur
is-
goop on my hand.
Yeah, sulfur goop. He's a kitty. Elder is his name. He
Elder.
scrapes the shit off Dria's hand.
No, I was like, I'm remembering his name. It's a good name.
Yes. He scrapes the shit off Dria's hand. Fab dunks their hand into a vat of liquid, and the gunk doesn't dissolve. We pay him 10 gold pieces up front to get this shit identified. While we're waiting, we run into Sophia and Lucia. They invite us to eat. Dria tells them that this town sucks. Dria gets
Also,
a conscious
interjection.
check. Yes.
In Elder's shop, he has a device that allows him to hear anything spoken or thought, including message, and it was made by Ebern Kell.
Yes.
Yes, that is an important thing. Dria gets a conscious check and starts feeling guilt about ditching the town. Short rest. Back to Elder. Oop, it's infernal magic associated. Woof, it's from the infernal plane for sure. Unsure exactly what lower plane. Baby venom symbiote inside a glass jar. Cat knows it's doppelganger gunk. We give him the head, and it's just dust now. It spells the name in infernal and demon runes, but Elder sees Elafir. Dria reads the name Ashmungabet. Ashmungabet? Ashmungabet. Ashmungabet is...
Wingo wep, wingo wep, wingo wep.
Ashmungabet, 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 Ashmungabet. It's a name that evokes Rakshasas, which are cat demons. And
It's
then,
giving.
It's giving.
It's giving. It's giving Rakshasas. And then I have a lowercase e, capital L-A-F-I, and then a lowercase r. Which the
Those were
capital letters were from the
name-
notes.
Yeah, they were the name indicated in the notes that we found.
Yes. We never found the other two, but we thought it said Lyre. And then, And now it's the dust.
You thought it said
made
fail,
elevator.
not
Yeah.
liar.
Or fail. Fail.
Fail.
Yeah, sorry. Fail.
Yeah, you failed
Thank
that
you.
one.
Yeah, I failed a memory check.
I mean, to be fair, that is the only word in English that those letters can spell.
Yep.
It just wasn't in English, nor a full word.
Hey, you were just missing 2 other letters.
We didn't
Yeah.
have all the information.
Yeah.
With the context that we had, it was a fair assumption.
I agree.
We were just missing context.
Anytime I had to do word problems in math class
Oh.
and not enough information to solve the problem was an answer, I would always pick that one because I didn't have enough information to solve the answer. Like the answer.
Right.
I needed that.
Whenever there were more problems in math class, I just didn't do them. Is what you
I'm the
just
only
said,
weirdo that actually
basically.
really liked them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Possibly.
like math in general.
That's good.
I mean, I like
I'm-
math. I'm just not good at math.
I'll do your language arts stuff if you do my math stuff.
Exactly.
If you do my science stuff, I'll do your math stuff.
You got it. You
Did I-
got it. Science math was the only math I was good at because it produced tangible results.
Yes.
Nah, my dad was a math tutor, and I am definitely my dad's child. But I'm also my mom's child, so like English, also my jam.
Nice. Okay.
You got the best of both worlds.
Right? Except science. Science is just completely out the fucking window.
It's okay. Nobody listens to scientists.
Yeah.
Not
Right?
anymore.
Unfortunately,
Could I be out of touch? No. It's the experts who are wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah. I did my research. Ignore all these scientists who, are trained to do research.
Right.
Look
They
it
don't
up
know
on Facebook.
anything. Yeah. I listened to that one podcast and now I know everything.
Yes.
Jimmy down the road said this. I believe him. Let's play some D&D.
Yeah. Do we
All
finish
right.
the recap?
Yeah, that was all I
Yes.
got.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
that
all I've got
was-
as well.
pretty much the end of the session.
Yeah.
When you just figured out the names that the ash was spelling.
Mhm.
So we are back at Elder's laboratory. What's your reaction after noticing the names? Okay,
I
Elders.
should have.
Do any of you know an Elafir?
We can't say that we do.
So, who has the the notes on their person? Like, who's carrying those?
They're just sort of
It's either you-
intangibly with us.
I think it's
Yeah, I think
I
it's
think
either
it's either
you
me
or
or
Fabry.
Fab. Mm-hmm.
I think
We'll
it's
just say
probably
I
you
have
then.
them. Yeah. When I hear that name, I would grab out the letters and just kind of like arrange them and like futz with them so that they are in the order of the name
Mhm.
minus the
Right.
things and be like, and I would just like whap at whoever's closest to me. Let's say it's Fab.
Yeah, because I'm probably
I just kinda
holding you.
Yeah, and just back and be like, look. Is
We're
I
looking.
mean, add in a couple letters. And look, and I point at
Yes.
the letters.
Kitty.
Oh, sweet kitty.
Kitty.
And she'll just like expect there to be some big like haha reaction out of Fab.
Outstanding.
What
Whether or
are
not she
these?
gets it.
What are these notes? Elder asks.
Nothing, and I just shove them back in my pouch. And just stare. Nothing.
You
Do
are
you
in
know the
some
name
kind of
Melvan?
spy work, aren't you?
What was that stuff?
Nothing.
You are doing some sort of spy work, aren't you? He's looking with those big cat eyes at you, P.
Oh no.
Maybe a little bit.
You just had to say that. I love working with spies.
Well, then they're secret messages.
Yeah, and I start pulling them back out
Yes.
rapidly.
Oh, let's get someone in
And-
on
and
the game
just-
too, man. I'm so excited. I hate having secrets. Let's get an NPC involved.
Quickly out of character. Drea is the only one that saw Ashmongabet, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So only.
Yeah, I
Drea
start
knows
handing the
Ashmongabet.
papers over.
Yeah. Just wanted to make sure for Fab's sake.
Ooh. So these messages are for Abron.
I think. Because were they all?
They all
For
are
him?
addressed to him.
I think-
Yeah. From
Yeah,
a
I think they were all
concerned
for
Okay.
him.
Okay, I wasn't sure if one of them I thought might have just been like about him, but not to him. But yeah, so yeah, if they're all.
And what did you gather so far? You're telling me that this Gilded Hand. Abron told me a little bit about it, but I just shrugged it off as like old man talking. Maybe he's a little old. I said, whatever you do, man. I like to make potions.
They're just kind of trying to blow up the city or something.
Something along those lines.
Drea finds
Like,
a spot on like a nearby
when-
counter or
but-
something and like lifts herself up and just sits cross-legged on the counter. Yeah,
when-
they're just gonna blow everything up.
When Elder says, I just like to make potions, he does that little thumbs
Yeah.
up from his
Yes.
picture.
God, I love him.
Ooh, blow up. That doesn't sound very good, I must say.
I mean, it sounds awesome, but at the same time, yeah, it could probably be pretty awful.
Yeah, blowing things up can be dangerous. I've blown a couple things in my life, so
Oh.
I would say
Me too,
I know
brother.
what I'm talking
Phrasing. Sorry. Had to fall back into frame just to say that. Okay.
All of us had a reaction to that.
What do you think this means then?
Fee at least just kind of shrugs. I don't know. They're the ones that have been paying
There are some inner
attention.
workings going on that most people are not aware of. That is our thought on the situation.
Did you talk to Abron about this?
No.
No.
We sort of have a meeting planned to discuss it, but we're not 100% sure how that's gonna go at this point. With the
It could just be doppelgangers waiting for us.
exactly with the doppelgangers about that changes the game.
Which, by the way, I don't know if we told you this. We got jumped by like 3 doppelgangers, like 10 feet up the road.
Oh, right, yes, and we did murder them.
That's what
Yeah,
this.
Quite efficiently.
I imagined such. And as I said, this is tainted by some sort of inferno magic or energy. I work more with potions, so I never meddled with anything from the lower planes. So, unfortunately, this I cannot tell you how you would deal with these creatures, but you managed to kill one,
Electricity seems
so
to
just
work
keep
very
doing.
well.
You managed to kill one, so just keep doing what you did.
We'll just chop all their heads off or whatever.
It seems to work.
Yeah, it sure does. But I would say your idea of putting it all together in your bag of holding was pretty good. I think we should not keep these creatures dissolve and flow like into the sewers. I don't think that is very good to the water here.
Probably, yeah, and they're probably like form into some mega doppelganger slime gook monster down there that we'll have to fight when we finally get to the sewer level. You know how it is.
When we
I'd rather
finally get
avoid
to the
that.
sewer level.
Well, anyway, you said you have a meeting. I think you should go and see what Abbot knows about all this stuff. I have to tell you, he is a very smart man, a very smart gnome. But
Yo, Colo, thank
he
you so much for the
is also
sub, man. I
has too
appreciate
much.
that.
He's extremely confident in his work. I mean, with reason, but that sometimes makes him not properly see the mistakes in his plannings, in his plans.
Like
and
classic
his-
blinded by his arrogance because he's an expert in his field.
Yes, pretty much. But do not tell him I told you this. I still want
No,
to
you're
have
good.
him as a
We
as a
heard
customer.
nothing.
He is possibly one of the best customers I have. So I don't want to lose that.
Discretion's my middle name, actually.
It's the better
Ooh,
part of Valor,
nice.
from what I
Is it?
understand.
Valor is our middle name.
Discretion.
I don't have a middle name. I'm just Elder Tyrell.
And then he
You want a
thumbs
middle
up
name?
again. Oh yeah, we can give you one.
I don't know.
We've been giving names to a lot of people.
I don't know. I kind of like only being E.T., you know?
Oh my god.
What if your middle name was Loaded Potato Skins?
I think I'll keep just Elder Tyrell. But I appreciate the offer.
Sure, taters.
Did you just call him taters?
Yes.
Love it. I'm writing it down.
Well,
I have a quick question.
do you know? Ask away.
Elder, since we're a little suspicious that Ebron might in fact be a doppelganger, is there any question we could ask that only the real Ebron Kell would know?
Or is there some other way that we could tell that they are doppelgangers?
Exactly.
Oh, that
Would you
there are
happen to
some
have
questions only Abram would know, but it would be weird if you knew those questions.
That's true.
So, but yeah, I can say there is possibly a way for me to make something that would react with this here. There's doppelganger stuff here. So, if he is a doppelganger, you can just like rub it in your hand and shake his hand, If he is a doppelganger, you know.
Would you happen to have a potion of true sight for sale?
I don't think that would work with doppelgangers because they are not illusion. It's not magic. They literally change their bodies. Same way as true sight or stuff like that wouldn't work with mimic, because up until you find out it is a mimic, it is just a chest, because it has the shape and form of a chest. And true sight is something pretty expensive, I must say. If you collectively have 527 gold pieces, I can give you, not give, like, this is a formal exchange, not even formal, this is just a monetary exchange. If you have 537 gold pieces, I can give you a true sight potion. But for something to react with doppelganger, I can do it for free, just for the love of the game.
Free sounds good.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with free.
Free is my favorite price.
As you see, he starts gathering some materials, and he starts just in front of you, like weighing some things on a scale, putting them into a mortar, and doing everything. He mixes a small concoction, and you see he takes a little glass rod, opens the bottle with the doppelganger gunk still there, and with the one drop it starts sizzling. All right, I think this works. He puts the cap on the bottle again, drops everything into a little potion thingy. Just rub on your hands before, like, shaking Ebron's hand. If he is a doppelganger, you will see his hand start sizzling like that.
Ooh. And then we should be
he
prepared
gives
to
that
fight.
I would say yes. And he gives that to whoever is closer to him.
I'll take it since I'm the
mean-
one who's meeting with Ebron. I'm the one who set up the meeting, so I'm the most likely to shake his hand.
Yeah, I was gonna say Fee is probably the closest to him, but she pointed at Prang.
Yeah.
Because I imagine, like, is Fab still holding? Yeah.
Yeah, of
Are we
course.
still in uppies? Yeah.
Yep, still in nice.
So I assume it's basically just held up in his face. But
He gives it to V, who gives it to Prang.
pretty much, yeah.
It's a conveyor belt.
Well, unless you want anything else, I think you should go meet with Abram. But
Elder, I gotta say, this has been a shit awful town, and you've been like maybe the third coolest dude here. Definitely the coolest dude that we've met so far that's still alive. I can tell you that. I hope it stays that way.
me
You're
too.
the coolest.
You are currently the coolest person in this place.
Who are the other two?
There was Joe the dock worker. He was sick. He was really cool. We were gonna be best friends forever, actually, and then he got brutally murdered by probably doppelgangers.
Seems like
Doc, you mean the warehouse?
yes.
Yeah, Yeah.
Since this is not exactly a port town.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Not in my heart. You know, it just gives me those same vibes. Plus, I'm here with a sailor, so. The
Well,
guy with the cloud giant belt was pretty cool.
Yeah, he was awesome.
I hope I don't die as well, but
Yeah, let's
We
ignore
hope you
the
don't
fact
blow
that
up
like
and die.
several. Yeah, let's ignore the fact that several people that we have met have later gone on to be brutally murdered. That is entirely not our fault.
Listen, you've
Entirely
got a leg
unrelated.
up on these guys because, you know, you're built different. You know that there's doppelgangers about. You didn't know that, so maybe you'll stand a better chance. That'd be really cool. Anyway, do you know where there's a library?
oh,
Or archives of some kind?
there is a library in the center of the town.
Cool, you're the best.
It's
Praying, make sure you tip the man, and then Drea, like, hops off the table and starts walking out.
You're the best. We
Fab
love you.
turns
Bye.
around. Fab turns around, still holding Fee, and starts following
Okay.
Drea.
well, bye.
Yeah, and I shout like, "You're the best. We love you. Bye." Over
I hope you
Farewell,
don't,
me alchemist.
and I hope you don't get brutally murdered by some doppelgangers. Hope to see you
Did
again.
joke for us now. We're best friends
too.
already, dude. I hope you don't get murdered by doppelgangers. She does like the finger guns as she's walking out backwards.
The finger hand crossbows.
Your hand crossed.
Prang takes out his wad of gold. It's like, would 10 gold pieces? Is that a good tip? I don't really know. I've never tipped a potion seller before.
Well, it is. It is like 6 weeks of payment for like a guard.
Oh, okay.
So it sure is a very good tip.
Well, you've been very helpful, so thank you so much. There's 10 gold pieces for you.
I hope to see you again. Maybe in some better situations. I hope you manage to, if that's what you are trying to do, I hope you manage to deal with this whole doppelganger situation.
No, please. From your lips to God's ears. Pleasure to meet you, Elder.
The pleasure was absolutely mine.
I shake his kitty paw, and I give him a thumbs up.
He gives you a thumbs up in response.
We gotta leave a good review with the town crier for that guy.
Yeah. That's a full 9 moons out of 9. How many moons are there again?
How many what?
How many moons are there again?
7.
That's a full 7 moons out of 7 right there.
7 moons out of that's really good. Also, for those of you who couldn't see, I was puppeteering the elder drawing on stream whenever he was talking.
Mhm.
In my
It was
mind,
I love that.
in my mind, he's like a Jim Henson puppet, like from like Dark Crystal or something. Like that's exactly what.
Oh my God.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He sounds like Kermit in my head now.
Yes.
Well, you leave Elder's potion shop. Where are you headed now?
I do.
I'm going to the library to research this name.
Yeah, I think the library is a good first stop. And then, what time did we say we were meeting Ebron at? I can't remember.
You said you were
evening.
gonna meet
After dark.
after dark.
Okay. And what's the time
And-
about now?
It's, I don't remember exactly what time I said it was
Mhm.
in the last game, but let's say it's about 5:30 p.m. and it's a summer day, so it's gonna get dark at around like 8.
Okay. We got time then, for sure.
Right.
We have time for
So-
a little jaunt to the library.
Once we're out of the shop, for sure, like I know that Ebernkel probably isn't listening in on us with those surveillance devices that he has installed in that guy's shop. Totally. I turn to the group and I go, "Hey, does Ashmunga butt mean anything to you guys?"
Ashmunga butt, Ashmunga butt, Ashmunga butt, Ashmunga butt.
I mean, besides like a sick strain of halfling grass, does Ashmunga butt mean anything to you guys?
What would that be?
Roll. If you wanna try to see if you know anything, I would ask you to roll a religion check for me.
Okay, cool. I'll roll it up.
I'm gonna roll 1 too, just to be safe. Oh, a 5.
That's an 11.
11. Oh, I got a 16.
Oh.
A -1 to religion. Go praying.
You better believe it. He's seen some shit.
Gnostic on
I
a
would
good
also
day.
have a -1 because that's an intelligence skill, and Drea is not smart. She's wise, but she's not smart.
16 is a good number, but it's still not enough.
Not enough.
For
Got
you,
it.
it's just like someone dropped a bingo ball to some random letters, and that's how this name came to be for you.
Got it. Yep.
All right. As you walk through the city, the center, it's not that far away, but it's still not very close. You'll have to go through the main area of the festival again. So, do you want to stop in any of the little stands to buy something? To drink again?
Yeah, Prank's probably sober by now.
This is true. I'm feeling a mighty bit peckish for some liquor.
As you were walking, that same dude, it's the grand champion. Come here.
Yes.
Does anyone want to challenge the champion?
Come on. Come. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Uh-oh. We got music
Uh-oh.
changing.
When everybody
music's
speak at
changing.
once.
I forgot to tap play on the song. All right, as you go there, you see a half-orc dude. Oh, I want to try and beat the grand champion.
Bring it
He
on.
is around 5'8".
Okay.
He's very lean but very muscular.
Okay.
Well, you look like someone who knows how to drink.
And you look like someone who's in much better shape than me.
Well, I'm much younger than you too, I suppose.
Okay,
But-
okay. Let's not try to insult each other.
Well, I don't want to insult nobody. I just want to drink. Can you
I can
agree with
abide
that?
by that. I can abide by that.
I abide by that. Nice. So he turns to the dude on the stand. What do you have for us today? Oh, today is simple. This is a regional fruit from the floating islands. It's called Jabuticaba. And I have a very hard liquor from Jabuticaba. And I want to see if you can succeed. The same thing as usual. 20, but this time, since it's the second day of the competition, of the festival, the prices doubled. 50 gold pieces to join, and if you win, you'll get your 50 back and the 50 from your opponent. The half-orc, well, that sounds pretty nice. And he grabs 5 platinum pieces and put on the table.
Platinum? Oh my god. Oh, high roller, let's go.
Well, 5 platinum is 50 gold, so I don't see why I needed to have a bunch of coins here if 5 do the trick.
Okay, yes, I agree. It's been a minute since I've seen a platinum coin. I can't wait to have those in my purse.
I like your spirits, old man.
You
Let's-
fucker.
Let's see if you can keep up with the youth.
All right.
All right, so
Fill me up.
you can. He fills the first cup. It's now I can considerably easy translate height and weight into the imperial system, but liquid is kind of hard for me. So
1 flagon.
yeah, it's 1 flagon is like,
Beautiful.
if you see my cup, it's like a third of it. My cup is considerably big. It's like a third of it.
I cannot see it, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Your camera's not on.
Oh. Imagine you saw a considerably big cup there.
Got it.
Like this one?
Yeah, like the bottom part.
Got it.
You know, the smaller part. Yes. Because it is a 73% proof drink.
Hold on. I actually have a pretty good cup. Let me go grab it real fast.
Yeah, everyone get your cups
I'll
out.
say. My cup's
Yes!
cooler.
He hands you a red solo cup.
And the drink, it's very red. It's a very deep crimson purplish red color.
Okay.
And I'll ask you to roll your constitution.
All right, here we go. Constitution coming up. Fuck!
Oh no.
Oh, it's a 3, but it's not a natural 1, so you don't fall straight to the ground.
Jesus. This is how the first one went. The first one I like threw up, and then it was fine.
Good lord.
Oh shit.
Oh, I forgot to add the +4 he has, but that would be a 19.
Good God.
He has advantage on Constitution saving throws.
I just realized that. Is this motherfucker wearing one of those like storm giant belts or whatever?
Nope. He's just a
He's an orc.
half-orc barbarian.
Okay,
Yep.
well. He's got the he's got some
Yeah.
advantages I
But
don't.
Prang is a drunken master.
I am, but I'm also human.
While they're doing this, I think Dree is actually gonna split the party. She sees Prang fucking just gag on the first one, and she's like, "Yep, all right." And she puts her hand on his shoulder and is like, "We'll be in the library."
Yep.
Was that
Right.
bardic inspiration
Yeah, what's that?
Yes.
or guidance
Guys.
or both?
All right, so you
mean-
Yes, it was.
Inspiration, she'd have to sing or like perform or something.
not necessarily in this case.
Okay.
Prang.
We're going to the library.
Yeah, look, we'll be by books. We're in the library.
Oh my god.
Yes.
can't be anything.
All right, so this first one was brutal for you. But, you know, it was only brutal because you had to first get used to this new drink you never had before. It is incredibly strong. You can feel it burning as you are used to, but you can feel it going down with such like fiery sensation. But it also leaves a very sweet taste in your tongue after. So
Also, I'm down. I'm down for more.
You are absolutely sure you can handle some more.
Okay. Listen, I drank like some fucking shit that made me like have a traumatic relapse earlier, so I think I'm fine.
You know what? You have this D6, but I'll give you one extra bonus. Since you are a drunken master, when you are drinking, I'll give you an extra D6. So roll a D20 plus 2 D6.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Well, I am ready for the next one. Hit us, boy.
Fab looks.
While he's
real
doing
quick.
this, I'm gonna be away
Fab
for a
looks
few.
at Fee and says, "Do you want to stay here or come with us to the library?"
To the library.
We're heading to the library too. Good luck.
Got it. Thank you.
Love you, Prang. Don't throw up on anybody. Also, don't explode. That's within my character to say.
I mean, you maybe throw up. I mean, if you're gonna throw up on somebody. I mean, just make it funny.
Could be cool.
Bye.
Bye. Don't get too smart now.
Well,
I won't.
will you be able to finish this without your friends?
Oh, absolutely.
We believe in it.
But believe it or not, I've
All
done
right.
most of my drinking all alone. So the less people that are around me, the better I think I can drink.
All right, so
Prang, I am so used to drinking alone, I don't even need friends. I'm gonna do better without them.
well, let's see. The two cups are full again, so
Let's go.
As you just hear a bye, Dad. As she's being carried away. Because I'm going to assume that Fab does not put her down unless it's explicitly stated that he does.
Pretty much, yeah.
remember to roll 1d6, one extra d6,
Okay, and then one.
and
yeah,
one
doing this,
d6
I'll be
extra
away
if you
for a
want to spend the inspiration.
I'll wait till because I know it's
I
gonna
see,
get harder.
okay.
I'll wait.
So the first d6 just for you being a drunken master.
Exactly. Plus 1.
So that's a 13.
13. Oh! 16! Jesus!
No, it's not supposed to be 16. It didn't keep the highest one. It was 12.
Okay, got it.
So
got it.
you were pretty,
Evenly matched.
yeah. Let me just see if
Oh!
okay, this is how I should do it.
Okay.
So, for a 12 and a 13, both of you start feeling a little bit dizzy the second swing. I think that hit in a nice way, but I can still keep going.
Oh,
Can you?
Absolutely. I'm just starting to feel my feet again.
Well, drop us another one, boy. And the dude at the stand drops another one. Roll the Constitution.
Let's do it. Ooh, and then I'm gonna save it because no, it's
but
free.
you
The other
have
D6 is
one.
free.
Yeah, the other Ooh,
There we go.
that's a 24.
Oh,
That's a
that's
24.
also a 24.
And you both take the swig and you don't even feel the burning sensation this time.
Let's go.
It just goes so smoothly. And before we go, I'm just gonna edit your sheet for a second.
Oh, thank you.
Add something. A little save modifier.
My sheet is moving independent of me.
All right, now, like, roll a Constitution for me, just so you can
test
see what I
one.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
Good
Got
thing
it.
you used that for.
And if you hover your mouse above the 4, you see drunken.
Ah, drunken. Nice.
All right, this one was good.
Okay, perfect.
I see no signs of stopping in me. Let's keep going, man.
Absolutely.
Drop us another one. Next cup.
Rolling.
Do your thing. That's a 20.
Pretty good.
Oops. Let me just.
Damn.
That's a
Oh my
24.
God. Back to back nat 20s.
Well, are you feeling it, Grandpa?
Do you even need to ask? Let's go.
So
Let's
let's-
go.
Traps.
We're
Let's
burning
just go.
daylight. Am I feeling good? Was that a decent roll?
That 20 was a decent roll.
Okay. So it's not too difficult just yet.
Not just yet.
Got it. Okay, here we go. Another
But a
Constitution
20
coming up.
is a difficult roll, but
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Huh?
a 22. All right. Against the 20.
This guy in our party, he rolls great.
Mm-hmm.
Roll an insight check for me. Roy.
Okay. All right. Insight coming. I'm not great at them, so we'll see. Well, actually, I am. Never mind. I have a 5.
Oh,
You can see he is starting to feel that.
Oh shit. Oh.
Well, let's do one more.
Looks like I gotta. These city miles are keeping me stronger than a whippersnapper like yourself. Let's go again.
What even is a whippersnapper? How old are you, man?
Old enough to know better. Fuck you. So I got a 23. He got a 24 again.
Well, I don't know if you know any better, but I don't see any signs of stopping, so let's keep going.
Absolutely. Hit me. Fuck.
oh no.
I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration. I don't know
All
if
right.
this is gonna help, but
I mean, you're supposedly should have to say you were gonna use before, but
I'm so sorry.
Anyway.
You're right.
all right, I'll accept that as a 11.
Okay.
You know, Bardic Inspiration says the creature can wait until after it rolls the d20 before deciding to use it, but must decide before the DM says whether it's a success or fail.
Oh, okay. Well, the thing is,
Oh.
both of you fall or start falling, but he uses his half-orc durability to stay up. Oh. Okay, Grandpa, you know how to make a show. But I am afraid those gold pieces are mine now.
You can't do one more.
What do you say? The guy on the stand? Can you stand up, sir?
Do I need to roll to stand up?
Not right now. You can stand up.
Okay. Then yes, I stand the fuck up.
Not the fuck up, but you stand up.
Roll an acrobatics to stand the fuck up.
Yeah, if you want
If
to stand the
Standing
fuck
the
up.
fuck up is what you would call what a baby deer does. Then yeah, you stand the fuck up.
Yes. So let's roll it again. But now you don't have the
Bardic.
inspiration no more.
Got it. Jesus.
It's a 13. And his is a 17. The challenge for this specific one was 17.
Jesus.
You say, I can, one more. And as you down that cup, you feel everything going back.
No!
And you can use your imagination to what happened. I will not describe this. Let's now follow or three other members of this adventuring party to the library.
Frank drinks and his head hits the floor and the screen immediately cuts black.
Yeah.
And then a door opens and then we're inside the library. It's like floods in.
It's a mash cut of Prang hitting the ground and the party dropping a bunch of books on the table.
Exactly.
Yes!
Vince Gilligan would be pleased.
Almost. Because
Here the whole time.
you are still going through the festival and you see your old friends, Victor and Maverick, looking at some creations from the participants this year. And I just...
What are they looking at?
All right, roll a d6 for me. I have a table here.
D6 coming up.
I want to see which one do you see. Oh, a 5. Okay. All right. You were looking at... Wait, I don't understand what I've written here, so... Oh, all right. You are looking at a self-cleaning armor.
Oh, alright.
And what you see is not the armor specifically, it's an apparatus someone you can put in your armor that no matter how dirty it gets, and you can see it's a drow lady that's the one, not a drow because drow is specifically for the Forgotten Realms. It's a dark elf lady that created this apparatus, and you see she put it in a plate armor, just the chest plate, and she's throwing mud and all the other stuff, and this apparatus simply stands and drops a mist that makes everything fall back to the ground, and the armor looks pristine as if it never had been used.
Nice.
And you see, this one is Victor that's looking. I like this.
big one.
And here you see him making some notes on his notebook. And do you want to talk to him or?
Sure. Greetings once more, Victor.
Oh, fabricated.
It's me.
Did you see
That's
this?
us.
This looks good. This lady.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, we were
Anika.
just,
This
watching.
lady, Anika, I had to remember her name. Did you see her creation? This is amazing.
Yes, we were just admiring the workmanship.
Anika looks at you. Oh, thank you, sir.
Does it work on crystal?
I have to test it, but I would have to make some adjustments, but I don't see why it wouldn't.
Does it work on leather, or does it leave like that gross, like cleaner smell on it? Because ugh, I had a corset once. I had to get rid of it after a week. It was so gross.
Oh, it doesn't leave any smells unless you want it to leave a specific smell. Like, come here. She tells you to come closer, and you sniff that faint smell of lavender that she left on this piece. But you can
Quite
change
lovely.
to whatever you like. My father, particularly, he prefers a more minty smell. So I made one for his. He's a guard back in our town, and I made one for his armor, and it's always clean with that nice minty smell. Now for crystals, my friend, I would have to make some adjustments, but if I win the competition this year, or at least get a good enough spot to have some investment, I can make you one.
Wonderful. We were just thinking that our crystals tend to become rather dirty sometimes when tramping about in the wilderness.
I imagine it must be a pain to get into the deeper parts, like those deeper crevices.
One could say that.
Well, my friends, it was good seeing you here, but I need to go back to my duties, and so does Anika if she wants to win this year. And that's
Real quick before you go, I have a quick question for you. You're a guy who's in the know, right? You know, like a lot of people.
Well, some people, yes.
Do you happen to know somebody named Elafir?
Elafir. Well, the name does sound familiar. I think he was a merchant or something. But, I think I know. I'm not entirely sure. I couldn't confirm this to you.
Merchant of what?
Merchant. Okay.
A merchant of mercantile things, I don't know.
Hopefully it's not faulty copper.
What's
Oh
Matt
no,
seem
that
to
would
doing?
be Eanasir. I've made some deals with that motherfucker. Anyway, I hope to see you this night again at the tavern. I hope we can share a nice meal or two, a nice drink or two, or three or four.
We hope so as well.
We see you, buddy.
Right, you keep following the path to the center of the town, and All right, you get in front of the library. It's a pretty normal looking building, like you've seen many libraries before. But it is absolutely better kept than the rest of the town. Because it's in the center of the town, close to the mayor's, I don't know what to call the mayor house. You understand me.
The mayor's estate.
Not
Yeah,
the
that's
state,
not-
is where he works.
His office.
Yeah, the mayor's office. So it's gonna be very well kept. As you
Swanky.
enter the library, you see an older lady. She's a human lady. A very pale face. Some very thick glasses. And her hair is kept on top with a veil or something holding it. And she doesn't even mind you entering the library. But you notice she looks at you at the party, but she just goes back to reading her book. What do you want to do at the library?
Give me 1 second. Keeping notes.
Do they function by duodecimal system, or are we working on something entirely different?
The what? Sorry.
Okay, cool. Duodecimal system.
I think that's an American centric thing.
I'm almost
Nice.
positive it is.
Cool.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Sweet.
It's the system our libraries use to categorize things.
I
for
knew it at
organization.
one point, but I cannot tell you what it is anymore.
Dude, I volunteered at a library and I still couldn't tell you shit about it.
I mean, the books are divided by like historical books, fiction, and there is an area for like culinary, other various stuff, and then in each section is divided by letters, by the alphabetical order.
Okay. Do they have like a manga section or a children's book spot?
There is a children book section, but
Cool. Fab takes
not a
takes
manga
me over
one.
there and sets her down and grabs a random book and hands it to her.
It's just
roll.
start
Alright,
flipping through.
you give her a book, and does Fee start reading?
Yes.
Right.
I'm trying really hard not to pull in a bit from one of my other campaigns.
Well, here's the best part. We don't know the bit, so it'll be
Yeah,
fresh
we don't know
and
the bit.
It'll be fresh, exactly.
Is it Clippity's clopping day?
No. One of my characters went to a bookstore, cleared the entire collection of smut, was reading it aloud to embarrass one of the party members, and then like she would be reading a book because nerd. And while I would distract her real quick and then swap it out for smut, and then it became a calling card. It was
Amazing.
It was amazing.
Sensational.
eventually she started writing it. That was part of the end game. Yeah.
So Fab
She's happy to
drops
read the
me off
children's
at the
book.
children's book session. And reconvenes
Which I guarantee is the
trio.
messiest section. Trying to
So
organize that
I-
shit is a nightmare.
I huddle up with Fabry and I'm like, I give him the rundown, so I get him up to speed with everything that Drea knows.
Mhm.
So like,
All right.
when we were in the alchemist shop and Elder, my cute little tater man, did that stuff with the powder. I don't know where the fuck he got Elafir as a name for it, because that shit totally said Ashmungabut in Infernal.
Strange. We also saw Elafir.
You didn't.
Really?
I didn't. What did I see?
You just saw some symbols that
Oh.
Yeah, you can't read. You
You-
saw
you
it in
don't-
Infernal, but you can't read Infernal.
Oh, okay. Got it.
and even if you read Inferno, you would read Ashmungabet,
Okay.
not Elafir.
Okay.
So there's something weird going on. I mean, obviously with doppelgangers and everything, something weird is going on. But I mean, you know what I mean, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping we can find something on who this is or what this is. 'Cause I got a bad feeling.
Shall we confer with planar books to figure out what an Ashmungabet might be?
Sure.
All right. If you want to try and find anything specific, I'll ask you to roll an investigation check for me.
Alright. I think I'm good at those. Let's find out.
We can also just go ask the librarian.
I guess that's true. I'm about as good at investigation as I am at religion.
What? Poogie got a natural 20.
Let's go! We could ask the librarian, but I'm not gonna. Not 20.
I know more than you.
I'll roll
Alright.
investigation just for the fuck of it, I guess. 11. What is a book?
No, you know what a book is. You just don't know which book is.
This library is not classified by the decimal system.
We're having troubles understanding this library. We cannot confer based on the duodecimal system.
All right. With this 21, you find a book about the merchant families. Wait just a second. Let me. The merchant families of Sindralith.
Ooh. That's
And-
important.
You know, Sindralith is one of the continents of this world, but
Spell
right
that.
now, right now you are in Nerethis, so you think maybe it shouldn't have anything to do with whoever this Elafir is, if it's closer, something close to the town you're in, but you decide to just look through this book. And you find about a family, of merchant family, known as the Ember Walkers. It's a very old elven family that made their fortune with cloth, like selling clothes and cloth of all kinds, silk, and I don't know any other kinds of cloth.
Well, there's jeans, there's jorts, there's flannel.
And-
Is flannel actually a thing? As far as
There's
Think
cotton. You mean like cotton and silk and like that sort of stuff?
Yes, this sort of stuff.
Okay.
And they also have like sell clothes made from their own kinds of cloths. And in one passage of the book, it tells about a marriage, a kind of weird marriage that happened between the youngest daughter of the family. Her name was Aelnala Ember Walker, and she married to some low-class noble, low-class sailor called Elafir Tuntandral.
You said he's a low-class noble sailor?
Sailor.
Yes. He is a sailor and a low-class noble. His name is Elafir Tuntandral.
Would you also spell the names of the continents you mentioned, please?
All right.
Want to make sure our notes are good.
Yeah.
Oh, the continents are on our Discord chat, but
That's right, the big map, right?
Oh
yes,
yeah.
and I also
Yeah, but that's
pinned
on
that.
Discord.
And I also pinned that.
He listen. Do the work for us again, please.
Just a little guy.
We're
And
just
wearing glasses.
Hey, come on.
I am just a little guy.
I didn't say
Just a little idiot.
in no point I said that I wouldn't.
Thank you, Stefano.
Thank you.
All right, and that's
Centralith, and we're on Narathis.
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 All right, and this is the passage about the Emberwalker family. This book is considerably recent. It is just 15 years old. So that's probably, in a library, that's probably the most recent information you'll have about Elafir.
Do we have an author's name?
You have. It's you don't actually have a name. You have a more like a title. It's KG the Scribe.
Okay. KG, oh my god.
Kyle Gass?
It's
I don't know
Kyle
if that
Gass.
Okay, Kyle Gass. Well, you see, I hear KG, and my mind instantly goes, oh, KG. That sounds like the word KG.
Oh.
As in suspicious. I don't know if that's the intention, but...
I don't know if that's the intention either.
Okay.
Obviously, it's Cribe Gribe the Scribe. Duh.
Yeah. Cribe, gribe, describe.
Joking, roking, token.
See?
Could I roll history to know if Fab knows anything about this author or any other works that they've done?
Oh, surely.
Sweet.
I want
okay.
to, while Fab's doing that, Drea, I want to see if there's a connection between the Emberwalker, Tundradal, and the freak that gave us his hair. See if there's a connection between their families anywhere.
21.
All right. So Drea
What's his name?
would
Dorn
have-
Miles.
Yeah.
Drea would have to roll investigation again because you want to investigate the families.
11.
You look through other books, you try to find some books about the nobility of Firestone, and you don't seem to find anything connecting both of them.
I'm gonna ask the librarian.
All right, but you, Fabry,
Yes.
you are pretty sure you've read something from this KG, but it wasn't as KG described, it was KG the Wizard. And it was a book about conjuration, specifically.
Okay.
You can connect the dots, like you read a little bit more of this book, and the style of writing, it's very similar. And instead of being KG described, it was by KG the Wizard.
Okay. The book that I read about conjuration, did it seem like newer as far as like a publication date goes? Like, do they have a printing press?
Oh, the printing press has been invented like 500 years ago.
Excellent.
By none other than Abronkel's mentor.
Yeah. Okay. Who is Abronkel's mentor?
Oh, the names. I have it here in my notes. Give me just 1 second. I didn't expect you to go this way right now.
Oh man!
You always stat the trees, Steph.
I was about to say, did you stat
I
the trees?
have the stats for everything here. I just don't have the names. Okay, it's Hesperon, his name. Hesperon Dimgarrow.
Okay.
That's a cool name, by the way.
It is a cool name.
All right.
Follow-up question: does it mention like approximately what year these two ended up married, or is it just sort of like a? Sort of
The
a-
book.
Yeah.
The book doesn't mention the year specifically. It just says that it was recent. So considering the book was published 15 years ago,
Okay.
you can gather it was about like between 17 and 20 years ago.
Okay. You can go to Drea while I think of more questions to ask.
All right, let's go to Drea.
Oh, you caught me. What's up?
I am the one that should ask you what's up.
I'm gonna go to the library and ask her if she's got anything on local nobility. Or
Then
rather,
go
I'll play it
ask
once I
her.
get up to her. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm sorry, I'm trying to be quiet, but I also want chat to be able to hear me what I'm saying.
Good. She looks around. She sees there's still a little bit of sunlight coming through. Good afternoon, my lady. What may I be of service to you?
Yeah, good afternoon to you too. Do you happen to have anything on the nobles of the town? I'm a tourist here for the festival, and I find myself fascinated by your city, and I wanted to learn more about the history of it, and the great founders and whatever, and the nobles families.
Oh, surely. She stands up and she walks with you to. It's very close to the place you were, but it's a specific section for the history of Firestone. Whatever you want to find about Firestone, you'll find here. And the one you're probably looking for, if you want to know about the nobles, is Houses of Firestone.
Thank you so much. That's excellent. You've been most helpful. If Prang were here, I'd have him tip you.
It's not gonna be a hard book to find because Houses of Firestone is the back of the book is inlaid with silver. So you're gonna find it pretty easily here.
Yeah, an expensive book for a bunch of knowledge about rich people. That makes a lot of sense, yeah.
And well, have a wonderful reading. I should go back to my duties. I'm a very occupied lady.
Thank you so much for all your help. I appreciate you. Godspeed. You're doing beautiful work.
You managed to take a brief look. She was reading like hard sci-fi, basically.
Nice.
Hell yeah, I'm into it.
Like the equivalent of hard sci-fi to a fantasy world.
Would that be?
So it's just our world's nonfiction.
Yeah, magic doesn't exist in the book she's reading.
Insanity.
That's so funny.
She's reading holes.
All right. What exactly do you want to try to find out in this book?
Again, I want to double check to see if there's a connection between Doran Miles, the Teutondrals, and the Emberwalkers.
Roll another investigation check for me.
Give yourself guidance.
I'm going to give myself guidance. Hit that. Well, where the heck is it? There we go.
A 16. Well, you don't find anything about the Emberwalkers and the Teutondrals because they are not from Firestone. But the Miles family comes from the Miles family comes from Zifora, or which are the floating islands, or the continent where the floating islands are a part of.
What's that?
It tells that
Sorry.
Zifora.
You said of the floating isles? Where the crystal people are from?
Yes. But, like, the continent of Zifora is subdivided between the low isles, which are normal tropical islands, and the floating ones, So it's not necessarily that he comes from the floating islands or his family, but the floating islands are like the most famous part of this continent.
I see.
And you see in this book that they came to the continent of Narathis about 800 years ago, and they made their fortune building Firestone. The city of Firestone is about 700 years old. And the Miles family was one of the families that created Firestone. So they hold a lot of power here.
You pissed off the wrong noble, Prang.
It seems like it's
All Prang's fault. None of the rest of the party had anything to do with this whatsoever. Sorry, I'm writing this down.
Okay.
And what was, repeat for me again, please, the name of the book?
Oh, the book is Houses of Firestone.
And how heavy is this book?
Well, it's, I wouldn't say heavy. It's a considerably big book. It's around 700 pages. I mean, it is heavy because there's lots of details and trinkets on the cover of the book, but
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Like, oof, how heavy is this?
I would say it's about 7 pounds of paper and other stuff.
wow.
I don't know if 7 pounds is too much or not.
No, it's a hefty book. It's a good amount.
That is
Right,
about
so-
10 pounds. A decent sized cat. It's about 10 pounds.
Yeah.
That's a small
So
child.
it's about-
That's a baby.
Americans will use anything but the metric system.
No, but at least weight and height I can, or even miles, I can use a little bit of the imperial system, but my mind, while trying to translate it, just goes blank when I'm talking about liquids.
You can do general ranges of Fahrenheit and Celsius, but that's about it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, also that.
I
And
only know that 0 Celsius is 32 Fahrenheit, and that's all I got for you.
well,
I'm an
I also
entirely
know that
undereducated American.
I also know that minus 40 Celsius is minus 40 Fahrenheit. Is the one temperature where both are the same.
That shit wild.
All right, y'all. We need to figure out a point where these thermometers line up. How about negative 40?
All right. I would say this is about the time if Prang wanted to go find you at the library, this is about the time where Prang gets to the library.
Yeah, I've
Prank conscious?
yeah, for real. I've
Really?
expelled what was in my stomach, which sure has me feeling slightly better.
Yes, it does.
I actually do need to go use the restroom really quickly. So I'll be right
Do you
back.
want a break?
We can do a
I
quick break.
I actually had a question for the librarian. Bob wants to go to the librarian now.
Go for it.
All right.
I'll come right back. Take your time.
Go
Um,
for
Well, when Fee sees Prang come into the thing, she is in the children's section, looks up from her book, and throws the book behind her and wraps around his leg.
He's like, hey, what's up?
Oh no, he's a tired work dad now.
He's about 50 gold coins lighter as well. I need to remember
Yeah.
subtract that.
Fab's gonna go to the
And
then go
librarian,
pee.
holding the book that we found. What was it? The Merchant Families of Sindralith or something? What's the name of that book? I'm sorry.
Oh, it's the Mercantile Families of Sindralith.
Okay. And
No, not sorry, not the Mercantile Families of Sindralith. Is Mercantile Sindralith is the name of the book. And then there's a subtitle,
Sindralith.
in-depth description of all the families that make up the market in the entire continent. Oh,
So Fab says, "Pardon us, madam. We were
Good-
wondering if
good
there
afternoon.
were any." Yes, good afternoon indeed. We were wondering if there were any more books by this author, KG the Scribe, possibly even KG the Wizard. And if not, we were also wondering if there were some other books about nobility of Sindralith.
oh, KG. There are some books from him here. Let me get you there.
Thank you.
Specifically about the nobility of Sindralith, I don't know because it's a big continent. You can find about like the major places. For example, this is me just looking at the notes. For example, Vatharian, Erindrades, and Kyle Thamar, but not from the whole continent, no. But from KG, there's plenty of books. He's a very righty lizard.
So
Anyway,
we've heard. Not the part about being a lizard. That's new information.
oh yeah, he came here once, some years ago. I was still an intern at the library. He is very orange. He was a nice guy. But anyway, she guides you. She has a little cart. She picks up some books and she gives you. It's a complete range of books. Like you have books about geography books talking about like the continents, and the formation of magical deserts. You have books about magic, but not so many in this library. His most magical works you would probably find in a Mage's Guild, if you find one in Firestone, which, by the way, there is no Mage's Guild in Firestone.
That's interesting, actually. It's just Artificer's Guilds, huh?
It's the Firestone was created. Like, one thing I forgot to mention, the main families that created Firestone were like artificer families. So that's why this is the most important town, which holds the most important festival for the artificers of the world. But yeah, you'll find many works by KG.
Are any of them newer than the one I'm holding right now?
There is one. It's the one about magical deserts and the formations of them. And this book explains, it starts like explaining the base. What is a desert? And then it goes on talking what makes a desert. Like it's not necessarily heat, it's just a lack of water. Or a lack of precipitation, rather. And then it goes on to tell the differences between a natural desert, which would be naturally formed, or a magical desert, which is what happens after there is a pretty hefty, like, magical explosion, or sometimes it could happen with like anti-magic stuff that would make deserts.
I'm hearing some key words.
You're hearing what you're reading in the book.
Yeah.
Sometimes, Brent,
Okay.
I think you hear what you want to hear instead of what's actually being said.
Fair enough.
That's it. It goes very. If you want, I can actually write this book,
Yes.
but it would take a while. But I can't actually like write this book, do my own research on what makes deserts in real life, and then compare to the magical deserts that you find.
No, the summary is pretty good. So basically, magical deserts form when there's a big magic explosion or a
Not
vast
necessarily explosion, but
Okay.
something must happen. Like, it gives one example of a desert that became some millennia ago. Desert that came into being when a group of people managed to kill a very powerful genie in South Cinderlith, and then it created a desert. Like wherever the genie had an influence, it his magic just turned everything into a desert.
So then it's, by my understanding, the mass removal of magic that causes the desert.
Not necessarily removal, but transformation. Something drastic must happen in the ley lines of the arcane for it to change the world in a way such as this.
Would you mind telling me if Firestone was built on any such ley lines? Do we know that? Is that something that's common knowledge? I checked the geography book and look at ley lines. There's got to be a section about ley lines in there.
There is. I mean, in the desert book, there is a section about ley lines. And if you go searching through the section about Firestone specifically, you don't see a connection. Firestone doesn't seem to be built on a ley line of sorts.
Okay.
Interesting. Good thinking.
Praying is in the library now.
Is Firestone near a ley line then?
Not by like a long shot.
Okay.
You find the closest place that has a very big influence from the ley lines is the canyons of High Stone.
Okay.
And it's about, 500 miles from Firestone.
Okay. The canyons of what now again?
the canyons of, I said hi, Tallstone.
Oh, did we just lose Trio?
Nope. I'm still here.
Stella's still here. Are you? Can you hear us, Raffle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear y'all.
Oh, okay. You still look confused, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah. It's just I heard the Discord sound of someone leaving voice chat.
Oh. Oh, everyone's still here.
No, I heard it too. You're not crazy. If you are crazy, it's not for that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Well,
hear
Cool.
it.
Yeah, no, sorry,
I
that was
heard
me.
it.
Oh.
okay.
That was me. Headphones were being weird, switching back.
I see.
Oh, I understand. It's probably because I have Discord on streamer mode, so it's not doing noises.
There we go.
There we go.
But all right. As you were researching that, Prang got into the library. And Prang, you've been worse. That's what I have to say. You've been worse. But you also certainly been better.
Mm-hmm. How my bookworms doing?
We've been doing good.
We got
I've been
anything?
reading lots. As she just points at the absolute mess of the children's section.
Now, I don't.
You've been reading a specific book called The Green Book of Riddles. And you've been having some trouble in some of those riddles.
Yeah, occasionally she got bored and frustrated with the riddles and picked up a random book and then got bored with that and threw it aside and went back to the riddles. Got frustrated. It was a cycle.
All right, what else will...
Fab's got their face in like 3 different books right now.
Yeah.
And so basically Fab is just gonna like turn and go to Drea at this point in time. Because if I'm thinking it, Fab's thinking it.
Okay.
That's
Give
how
me
it
1
works.
second,
Fab's
I've got
smarter
a-
than me.
Give me 1 second. I have a thought in my head that I need to get out, and then I'll be able to go back to it. But I don't want to lose this.
Right, got it.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready. What's going on? You come to me. Do you tell me this stuff, or do you?
Yeah, so Fab walks into the history of Viamore, says, hello, Prang, and just goes along their way. Drea, take a look at this. We found a few books by this KG author again.
Yeah. Does he have anything cool to say?
Well, their most recent book is about magical deserts and their formation. And we were reading that when a significant impact of some variety happens, like sometimes it's via anti-magic, sometimes it's with the ley lines specifically of the world, but it can create a magical desert. We were following a train of thought when we were reading this book, and how it seems to align with a lot of the stuff that we've been encountering. Now, Firestone is not on a ley line. The nearest ley line is 500 miles away, but it's quite possible that with all these magical crystals being involved, it could create an impact so devastating it would be the equivalent of hitting a ley line.
Is going to take the book and flip through it as well. A magical desert? What? That's a little intense. That doesn't... Wonder why they would want to make a desert specifically. That shit super sucks. This town already sucks. I've been looking into the noble families here, and I hand him the giant silver-laid gilded nobles book. Pretentious, isn't it?
Wow, this is about 3 apples worth of weight.
Invent some sort of like system for these like standardized metrics or something.
They should call it the metric system.
That'd be great. I wouldn't use it.
I would.
Use anything but.
So, according to this book, that freakazoid that offered us his hair in the tavern, Doran, turns out he's actually like a big to-do. His family built this place. Like, literally, they built Firestone.
Frank pissed off the wrong noble, didn't he?
Right? Hey, that was completely...
You can hear that, Frank. You can
Frank.
hear that.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, there's no wrong noble to piss off. Fuck them. Sorry for the
Solidarity,
language.
brother.
Yeah, Dad.
I look at the librarian. Sorry.
Fee toddles back to the children's section to continue reading that riddle book.
And if Raffle, was it just Drea that knows about the marriage of Elnala and Elafir? Because if not, I'm going to tell him about that too.
It was in the book that you nat 20'd on, and Fab was looking it over with you and was looking through it as well. So I'm going to assume Fab read what you read.
Okay.
But I will say, Fab read what you read.
So yeah, they helped build this town, like brick by brick. They came from the floating isles. Well, the lower isles, I guess. I don't know exactly, but they came from Zephora.
Where the crystal caves are.
That's what I was saying.
Interesting.
Do you think... Is there a map of the town we can look at? You mentioned ley lines. What if they built the town to be its own artificial ley line? Is that possible?
Knowledge Arcana.
Knowledge Arcana.
Let's see if Fab could comprehend how that could possibly be.
Then.
Ooh, what was that?
No, that was not Fab.
Okay.
No, that was me. The 7. Yes,
15.
the 7!
Ooh.
Twins!
I mean, you are twins, so...
You don't see how that would be possible. Like, ley lines are not something someone builds. Ley lines are something that are, simply. Like, you can't control them as much as you can control magic itself. And you being a wizard, you have no idea how you control magic. You just do. Like, you can deduce, you can invent on it, but you still don't fully know how magic is.
I convey all of that to Drea.
Okay, so maybe that was a dumb idea. I don't know. You're the magic guy. I'm just the funny guy.
But, I mean, once again, there are much more powerful magic mancers in this world than us.
Nah, we're the strongest. Do you think maybe those magical crystals, though, that Ebrenkel, that Prang totally helped those dudes steal? Do you think that might have something to do with it? I think we need to go into the sewers.
Might have to. Those crystals were anti-magic crystals, though. We remember that for certain. They did not leave. Fee, in fact, still has one of them.
I guess I look over it.
It's possible. You're muted.
Yeah, sorry. Fee is like nose in book, just like trying to figure out this riddles and just getting visibly frustrated.
Yeah, you can look and you see this. She's like sitting at the table and she is visibly frustrated.
Yeah. And just like muttering under her breath to herself, like, and just cycling through the fucking riddle over and over.
Fee, do you need some assistance?
No, I got it.
Okay.
While you're figuring that out, can we see that magic crystal that you've got on you, please? That anti-magic one, magic crystal, please.
And without moving her eyes from the book, she just like reaches into her pouch and fiddles around. And just holds it above her head.
Drea grabs it. Thanks. So we gotta find out how much of this they've got.
Fair amount.
Do you think Elder might want to look at this?
Yes. Do we have time to meet with Elder before we go and meet with Ebron?
We could always split the party.
This is true. I wouldn't mind a little split.
No.
Death goes,
I just heard the
God,
Jumping
God
Master's
speaks
voice.
to us from the heavens.
No,
Please do.
that made the DM way too excited.
Vincent Price?
No, I think this laugh is a little bit more to Doflamingo from One Piece.
Oh, wow.
It's been a long time since I watched that, but yeah, sure.
I've never watched One Piece, and you can never make me watch One
Me
Piece.
either.
I'm sure that I would love it, but I'm not sitting through that many episodes, bro.
God, right? Same.
I am 30 or
Same.
40
I'm-
years old, and I do not have time for this.
30 or 40.
I never watched One Piece.
Energy.
I never watched One Piece, but I know enough from my cosplayer friends that watched all of One Piece, and I have to know the reference if I am a cosplay photographer. So
This is
Makes sense.
true.
Makes sense. All I know is that they are comrades.
Luffy's hat is the One Piece.
Oh,
That's all I know.
Groovy Doo has a kind of a cool suggestion. Should we talk to Elder about the Desert Lord? KG, I mean. Maybe Groovy Doo or Elder might know a little something about it.
That's why Groovy Doo's afro is so big, because he's so smart. They're so smart.
The
Desert
That's
Lord.
canon now.
Oh, What up, Quanic? Welcome, welcome.
Oh, Quantic raid.
Ooh,
Let's go.
nice.
How you doing, y'all? We just had a really good time at the at the library. We learned a ton of stuff, and I lost 50 gold in a in a drinking competition.
The drinking
I got
competition was
frustrated
not at
by
the
a
library.
children's book
I
of
think we should
riddles.
I think we should clarify that.
Yes,
He did
this-
not get drunk at the library.
This is true.
He is drunk at the library, though.
I am now drunk at the library. Everyone else saw how badly my first roll went on the drinking competition, and they were like, you know what? We're gonna go to the library to do some research.
We're good.
But welcome.
Well, they have been doing very serious research. I have been in the children's section getting very frustrated by a children's book of riddles.
That's true.
Her character is
It
not
is-
a child.
The green one
Nor
is
is
the
she
hardest.
particularly stupid.
I mean, the green
I have like a
is
15 intelligence.
the green one is very hard. And did you see that I sent you the riddle on Discord?
No, actually, I didn't.
Ooh.
Hold on. Let's see if I can actually get it. I'm pretty decent at riddle. On an island, 100 people have blue eyes and 100 have brown eyes. The island follows these rules. No one knows their own eye color. Oh, it's one of these riddles. I hate these riddles.
Not enough information to complete the math.
Oh no, but there is.
A cat. A cat.
Oh, we're always at the mercy of the dice.
I see that evil cat that you've got, Raffle.
Yeah, look at that mean cat.
Mean cat. Wonderful eyeliner on that mean cat.
Mm-hmm.
He's a pretty kitty.
So yeah, I think we should go lose more of Prang's money and see if Elder knows anything about all of this, because this is insane.
I agree.
And then maybe go buy some sunscreen in case this turns into a desert in the next 72 hours. Hopefully we're not in the vicinity when that happens. Might ruin my complexion. It's beautiful ethereally ivory complexion that I've somehow cultivated.
All right, so how are you splitting the party? If you are splitting the party, I mean.
You want to see if Elder wants to go eavesdrop on this? If he wants to do some real spy shit and eavesdrop on this meeting between Prang and
I think
what we hope is Eber and Kel?
It would not be a bad idea. I don't think we should split the party just yet. Personally. But I think we should.
Let's go pick him up and see if he wants to join.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll make 2 stops.
Well, time is running out.
This is true.
So,
After sunset, he didn't give you a specific time. I mean, he should have been a little more,
It could be an
more
all-night
specific
party.
about it if he's working on a time schedule.
what we could do is split the party briefly. Fav and Drea could go collect Elder. And in the meantime, Prang could
Prang
go
and
to the
Fia.
meeting, and Fee could go kind of nearby and stealthily lurk and eavesdrop.
That sounds great.
Interesting. That's
That
a
sounds
good
great.
idea. Your
Yeah,
stealth
because Fee does
check-
not want to interact with this dude.
No.
We put our hands in for a 1, 2, 3 break.
Because I get advantage on all my fucking stealth rolls anyway.
Oh, absolutely. And if it needs to become a combat, I think we've seen that you benefit greatly from that stealth bonus.
And if I can remember to use my fucking ability, my insightful fighting,
right.
then I can get sneak attack whether I have advantage or not.
Oh,
Hey, don't forget to use your insightful fighting.
there we go, Raffle. Okay, yeah, I'm so down for this. This is a good party split.
Fee isn't that stupid. But also, that riddle is bullshit.
All right, so that's what you're gonna do.
Yes.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yes.
Okay, so you leave. You leave the library. It's around 7:15 p.m. The sun is gonna set in like half an hour.
Oh shit.
So, will you do this split specifically?
Yes.
Yeah.
We've locked it in.
Yeah.
Final answer. Final answer, Regis.
Answer.
Good thing. For this split, you're basically gonna go the same path up until you enter the workers' quarters of the city, of the town.
Okay.
So,
Well, if that's the case, we make sure to do the awkward thing where we say goodbye as we all set out and then find out we're going the same direction. And
Yeah.
so it's like an awkward, like, next 10 or 15 or however long minutes of us, like, all right.
Well,
About
do that
20
in
minutes.
Aberrants.
Oh, you guys are going
about
that way?
20
Oh,
minutes
okay.
of awkwardness.
I'm going that way too.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
like-
Well, we're going this way. Oh, you are too? Wonderful.
All right. So,
So, in anticipation of Eberenkel being a doppelganger and being super evil and all that shit, before we split up, I'm going to give, if I'm able to, praying vigilant blessing.
Oh, shit.
Oh, nice. Advantage
No,
on
I'm
the...
gonna give
Alright.
it to. I'm gonna give it to Fee. I'm gonna give it to Fee.
all right.
Okay.
That way you can
Oh,
murk someone from the
sweet.
shadows immediately if you have to.
As you were
especially with
going,
my initiative bonus.
as you were going, you see Drea touches a little bit on that white feather she has on her hat. And it's almost as if a light coming from wherever just softly like puts Fee on a spotlight for a couple seconds, and then it vanishes. And now you have the vigilant blessing with you.
Sick.
And as the sun is setting, I'm going to give myself this
Oh, hell yes.
Okay.
Eyes of the Night.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, you just have that, period.
I mean, hey, you
once
have
a-
that once
The
a day
one
you can
Okay.
share.
You can give it to someone else as well.
Oh, okay. Well then, I have Eyes of Night.
You
I
do.
have Dark Vision.
Indeed you do.
Dark vision doesn't protect you from a room of blinding light.
It doesn't, but
All right, you walk. Let's start with Elder.
Remember to do the puppeteering.
Oh, of course.
Fat, as we get to the door, Fat looks at Drea and says, Blitzkrieg?
let's
Oh.
do it.
You hear the little bell. Oh, is it-
Elder, let's go! Come on! No time! Let's go!
go where?
Spy
Elder,
ship!
come on.
Let's go!
We've got some real serious spy shit we have to do now. We have to do
but
now.
I can't get out now.
No! Do you want spy
Brother,
ship?
it's now or never. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. We have to go now.
You see, he's working on something. Roll a persuasion for me.
Drea, that's all
Any
you.
one of you.
Ooh.
What is... Okay.
Spy
That's
shit.
super cocked.
Okay. He just puts his things down. Let me just get dressed for spy shit.
Yes, come on.
He goes into the back. And as he comes out, you see he has a nice overcoat with some potions strapped to his belt. Let's do the spy shit. And he
Dude,
goes-
you look amazing. We are gonna spy the shit out of this. Let's go.
and he
Top
just
Top gives him a thumbs up.
goes out with you.
Can I please get the thumbs up from the picture, please? I don't have it right now.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I love it.
We need to make one where he's like wearing like a black overcoat with like a fedora on his head for when he's doing spy shit.
I'm gonna make a hero forge of Elder. I don't know why I haven't done this already,
Please.
but I have to finish the characters first.
Okay.
I really hope Elder doesn't die. I love my little tater
I
guy.
don't want him to die at all.
All right. Now
So that's us. We just got in and got out.
this.
Yeah, now
this
we're heading
thing,
to
like,
rendezvous.
for him to get dressed and everything took about 15 minutes, and this was the time enough for Fee. Roll a stealth check for me.
Sorry, I was adjusting my windows. Stealth with advantage because my boots.
Boots with
Oof.
advantage.
Boots with
A 21
advantage.
is
Thank God for that advantage, because one of those was a 1.
Yeah.
a 21 is pretty okay, I would say.
Yeah. Because we got, like, pretty much after we actually properly split off, I would have taken my black cloak out.
All right.
Elven cloak and sheen. Boots with advantage.
You
With
get
advantage.
there.
The whole world was looking at someone else.
Oh my god.
You get there, Praying. I don't remember what voice I used for Abram, so
It was like this. It was something like that.
Something like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
sounds
was
about right.
pretty close.
Yeah.
It was very similar to that one guy that you can do a good voice of.
Oh yeah, that really narrows it down.
That's true.
Yeah.
He can do a lot
Very
of them.
helpful.
you're talking about Slavoj Videk.
Yes, but it was like high pitched and a little bit more
So
nasal.
you were talking about. I see. You were talking about Ebron Kell.
There it is.
There it
It's
is.
gonna be it. Ebron Kell is gonna be Slavoj Zizek from now on.
Yes.
And well, give me 1 second. Uno segundo. And because I need to do this.
Contemplating
Oh,
splitting the
Fee-
party. We did split the party.
I'll put you guys here, like behind the vats, just so you can see the scene as well.
Nice.
You can move your character. Oh, so just you came? I thought all your friends would come here as well.
Oh, they have other business to attend to, but I'm sort of the leader, so.
Self-proclaimed leader? Or
No, they
did they vote for you?
they chose it. I'm actually slightly reluctant, to be honest with you.
Okay, because as I think you might guess, I do not like much of those self-proclaimed powerful people.
Oh, absolutely.
That's why I'm doing what I am doing here, after all.
Absolutely.
But please, come closer. Why are you there at the door?
Oh, let me just come right over and say hello. Wait, I have to say, we I put the thing on my hand. Right? I didn't say that I did,
okay.
but I did.
Oh, okay.
Also, yes, everyone look, I have a fedora on Alder now.
Yeah. Wait.
I love it, but also look how they massacred my boy.
Can't you guys see the map?
Yes, I can see the map.
We
Yeah, we
can.
see it.
It
Adver's
just
Workshop map,
delayed on the stream for some reason.
No, for me it's very delayed.
It was because I was
Yeah.
because I was doing something. I'm almost positive. I had Canva open the background so I could make the fedora PNG. I'm sorry.
It's probably also just Twitch being Twitch.
Maybe.
Yeah. No, just blame OBS.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's usually to
Okay,
blame.
I'm gonna put the ninja symbol on Fee and the X on Drea and Fabry to know they are not here in the scene.
Got it.
Not that they are dead, they are just not in the scene.
Got it. And I'm gonna move my stinky little butt up over here.
Well, it's good to see that you decided to come. And he reaches the hand towards you.
I reached to shake his hand. Oh my god. I hope everything's okay.
It is okay.
He's real. Praying like visibly relaxes. I must say,
this thing
Abrinkel.
here
Oh,
is this like some sort of tank or something that's like decently tall?
You can hide behind it, yes.
Yeah. I'd scoot up to get closer to hear better.
Well,
Continue.
I know that you and your friends been asking around. So what did you hear exactly about the hand?
well, the thing is, I don't know what to believe. You see, there seems to be a lot of, hearsay and back and forth and people trying to paint the hand as someone who, as a group that would put the lives of innocents in danger solely to make a statement and harm the elites.
Oh no, nobody lives will be at stake here.
Interesting.
I mean, for a couple of days, things will be chaotic.
Okay.
But I think chaos is always a good starter for a revolution.
See, I don't disagree in a grand sense, but how can you ensure that no lives will be at stake during chaos? Sort of the
Well,
nature of
come.
the thing.
Come here.
Okay.
He walks closer to this big ass vat here. What do you see inside? Roll a perception for me.
Okay. Ooh, a nat 20, baby.
Oof.
Let's go.
You see, inside this vat, it is submerged in some sort of oil or something. But inside it, it's a small, relatively to what? It's a round device around 7 feet tall and maybe 5 feet in diameter. It's cylindrical, but with a tipped top. Looks like a missile, but it is not smooth. You see, there are some. The crystals are like positioned in some form there, and you don't have that innate magic within you, but you can feel as if this was like sucking your focus points. Like the focus points, the key points is the most magical thing you can use. You feel as if this was vacuuming this mystical energy inside your body. Tell me, what do you see there?
I don't know, but I can't look away from it. It seems to be a sort of rough tube.
That's a way of putting it. Do you want to know what this is?
I think you want to tell me, and I would like to know.
This is our freedom. This
Be
is
more
what will.
specific.
This is what will bring the nobles to understand that we, the workers, are the ones that make things go, not the other way around. Once this thing here is activated, tomorrow, at the height of the festival, everything magical will stop working. The workers will believe. No, the workers will unfortunately lose some days, but the noblemen will believe that they can fix things. However, I assure you they will not, because they won't have our workforce to make everything possible around here. This is our ticket to freedom.
So, by destroying the means of production, therefore no one has them in control.
Exactly. But whoever is in the guild or is here just for the festival will have everything they need
Okay.
to be able to survive these days of chaos.
Now, I have to ask. There are many magical beings. How will they be affected by this?
Oh, you need not worry. I am smart, but I've had some help building this. And the calculations I received are fantastical. I tell you, it will only affect non-living things.
Okay. Would that include, say, I don't know, fabricated? You've met him.
Yes, the crystalline. Well, from what I know, the crystalline beings like him are living creature. A different kind of life, but they are living nonetheless.
Okay.
Being alive, in a sense, impacts on your existence in, well, reality. So, but I understand your concern about your friend. Worry not, your friend will not be affected by this. If you want to take a look at my calculations here, You'll see they make perfect sense, and they just work.
All right, listen, I can look at them. I'm not gonna guarantee I'll understand them, but I'll take a peek.
Talking about this, when will your friends come here? Like, do you have a method of contacting them? If you want to be one of the fingers of the hand, I need to have everyone here.
So everyone's just waiting outside, right? Basically, they're eavesdropping.
Yeah.
I mean, Fee is in the room.
Fee's
with
in
you.
the room, exactly. All right, then they can hear what I'm gonna say. So I'll say something along the lines of, we have a little bit of a secret knock. I'll know it when I hear it, and that'll let me know that they're here.
Okay, I see that.
Fee makes a slight face behind the tank of like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Fab looks at Trio from behind the door they're eavesdropping on. What the fuck is he talking about?
What nog is he talking? Does he have that spell?
I do.
You know, it's just like I mean, like you'd know it if you heard it too. It's just a knock. It's rhythmic. It's one of those things that you know.
It's just 2 bits and a haircut. Or yeah, shave and a haircut, 2 bits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, obviously, but I'm playing up the bit.
Okay. But
so
at least before your friends come here, tell me, what is your view on what we are doing here?
Well, listen, I have my reservations about, sitting the city into chaos. I have a feeling that once you introduce chaos into an equation, you can't exactly mathematically figure out what's going to happen. But not to say that I don't think you're like possibly the smartest person I've ever met, but far be it from me to suggest that your calculations are incorrect, but there just might be a few variants that you're not taking into account.
Oh, variables have been taken into account. I assure you, as I told you, I am not the only brain working behind this.
Who else do you have working on this?
Well, let's say it's just a worried friend who's been helping me a lot.
This concerned friend of yours. Would you know that their intentions are pure?
Well, obviously. I checked everything they gave me.
Would their name happen to be... let me scroll here. Do you happen to know someone named Elafir?
Doesn't ring any bells, no. Why?
Well, I think it's something that would be better explained by my friends when they arrive because, well, we've been doing some of our own research and to be honest with you, we think that there's somebody who is taking what could be a very noble endeavor and using it to perhaps make their own play at that power.
Well, I would like to listen to what your friends have to say then. Let's just wait them, I guess.
Yeah.
So Drea busts the door open.
You're the musical one. You do the knock.
So yeah, Drea does knock, 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 knock. So the shave and the haircut, and then the 2 pence. She just kicks the door open.
That's the knock.
All right, so here are you. Here you are.
I've read some books.
You can walk as much as you want.
Cool.
Okay.
So I stride in. Sup? Hey, how you doing? Long time no see. How you been? Hey, question for you, Ebron.
By the way, Elder is invisible.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, well, I
So
didn't
he
think
is
to mention
somewhere
him.
in the room, though.
And Fee, by the way, does not come out from hiding. And just kind of like looks to the two, looks to the two that have just walked in and kind of gives it, nah. Just don't.
Yeah, that's right, because
I'm not here.
Ebron never met Fee. Fee was in
think he
the shadows
did,
the entire time.
But she did come and approach, but very,
Okay,
very
okay,
briefly.
Okay.
Oh. Good night, my friends.
Yeah, buenas noches. How are you?
I would say that I am better now that you are here.
No, a lot of people say
Flattered.
that to me, and I never get tired of hearing it. So, you're like super smart. Did I ever tell you that? You're like really smart. This whole thing that you've built, like, this is awesome. I thought you were just gonna like pipe bomb the place. This is cool. Have you ever read anything by KG the Wizard? Actually,
Or KG this
'Cause
guy.
we were just at the library.
Well, I am familiar with his works. I am familiar with his person. He is a bit entitled, but
You've like actually met him?
yes, if he came to the town of Firestone some years ago. I would say 50 years ago, I guess.
15.
I don't even know if he's still alive, but
Did you say 15 or 50?
50.
Okay, 50. Okay. That's cool. You should introduce us sometime. We were just reading one of his books. Think you should maybe explode that thing? Because
It's going
You
to
were
create a magical
concerned
desert.
you were
Do you like the
concerned that I
desert?
might create a desert. The
Yeah.
calculations here are precise. I will not.
What do you know, though? Have you done this somewhere else?
The numbers tell me. The calculations are what tell me. That's how I know.
But have you tested it?
One cannot simply create a magical desert like that.
But
I
have
know
you
what
tested
book.
it?
I know what book you are talking about. I've read that book.
Like, have you tested your machine at all?
No, because I don't need to test. I
then how
know
do you
what
know it
will
works?
happen.
Can you do it on a
Come,
small
come,
scale?
come
Like
closer.
just this
Let
room?
me show you. Let me show you.
Okay, Fab walks closer. How close does he need to get before he instantly turns off?
You don't feel like you're about to turn off.
But does it
So-
feel the same way as the crystal that I held, like it was siphoning me?
Slightly, but less. Look. He comes here, he grabs some papers on the ground. Read this. What do you see here? Roll an Arcana for me.
Please be good. 17.
All right. It seems flawless. Like you understand what he's coming from it will work.
Do you have a contingency plan for if it doesn't?
I always have contingency plans. He just points to these vats on the side. But I won't need to use them.
What's in those vats? What is in those vats?
You can see. It's... If one thing removes and ends up exploding everything, this will bring everything back. At least the magic, I say.
Is it possible that there's someone who knows about this plan that can have some sort of protection against this so they can use that lack of magic to seize control of some kind, to become the magic and do their own nefarious things? I'm just asking questions.
That's terrifying.
Nobody knows about
Extremely
this plan.
terrifying.
Only the fingers of the Gilded Hand know about this plan.
We need to know who those fingers are.
Are you telling us before you induct us?
Well, here, he opens a big book. Here is everyone who is a member of the Gilded Hand.
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
Feel free to read it.
I'm looking for Ilya's name specifically.
Same. Anyone we recognize.
Yeah.
No names you recognize.
Fuck.
But there are not many names. There are only 20 people that are currently fingers of the hand.
20 fingers.
That's some Dark Souls shit right
I
there.
was about to say. Some elder.
I think
Elden
Dre is
Ring.
going to comment
many
on
hands.
that, actually.
Too many hands.
That's
I
too
think-
many hands.
I think Dre is going to comment on not seeing Ilya's name. Hang on, Ebron. Hang on. What about the lady that kidnapped us and took us to that house you were in? Where's she?
What house that I was in?
Like
2 nights ago.
Yeah, 2 nights ago, and then the guard came. You kidnapped me and Fabry. You cast like a hold person spell on Fabry and I, and then you had praying hostage.
Roll an insight check for me.
All of us?
Just Drea.
Oh no.
Wow, low roll.
Rough.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So
The reason I'm concerned, Ebron, at this house, we did see someone who looked like you. I saw them
yeah, someone's impersonating you, bro.
transform.
Transform.
I'm talking doppel.
I understand the concept of a doppelganger, but what are you talking about?
Oh yeah, we totally got jumped by some doppelgangers in the. Yeah.
There's doppelgangers
There seems to
working
be an infestation.
either with or against the nobility. And they seem to be...
They were claiming to be part of the Gilded Hand.
Indeed.
No. Roll a... I mean, roll a persuasion for me.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I'm writing this down.
I'm gonna add everyone's number to this roll.
Oh, shit. Let's go.
I'm assuming you do not want me included since I am not in this
because we're not
interaction.
talking.
Yeah.
Not a good persuasion for that. He's not one that does the talking. Yeah. So we got 14 so
Believe
far.
it or not, I don't actually have a check mark in persuasion, but
Oh.
Ooh!
Well.
I did get a 20.
Dirty 20.
Meanwhile, I do have a check in persuasion, and it's only one
Please.
more than yours.
He goes looking. Tell me more about this doppelganger. Do you have any proof of it?
Yeah, we totally killed 2 of them, cut one of their heads off, and took it to the town alchemist, and yeah, it's insane. Hey, do you speak Infernal, by any chance?
Which alchemist?
The cat. We call him Tater.
My best friend. My
Elder.
best friend, Loaded Tater Skins.
I have no idea who this tater person is. But if it's a cat, we're talking about Elder.
I do a thumbs up in an impersonation of Elder.
Yeah, I know.
Just
If you say cat, you're talking about Elder. I don't know why he didn't join the hand, but... Are you saying I'm being used here?
Yes.
You're being doppelganger double-crossed, my guy.
Double ganger crossed.
But
They doubled your eyes and gangered your teeth.
Yeah, dude, like somebody is smearing the good name of the Gilded Hand.
But
Does-
who
Got to do with
might
Doran
this be?
Miles too.
What does this noble has to do with any of this?
Man, it's a whole story. First, he tried to give us his hair for information on you, and then like one of his dudes put this tracking rock in our party inventory without us realizing it.
It's not there anymore.
Sorry about that if we actually... Yeah, we got rid of it. But sorry about that if we accidentally compromised you or whatever. And then Ilya, who was claiming to be part of the Gilded Hand, just totally like jumped us in an alleyway with her doppelganger buddies, and they're in the town guard too. Don't trust them. Those guys are, ACAB all the way. But yeah, it's a madhouse out there.
If someone is working with doppelgangers, you can't trust anyone.
That's what I'm saying.
I wonder.
Well, thanks to Elder, we can trust you because when you shook my hand earlier, I didn't just have sweaty palms. We were a little worried you could have been a doppel yourself.
And how exactly did you prove I was not?
Well, we had doppel dust, and we used that to create. I don't know the science behind it. I'm not a potion maker myself, but we used the doppel dust, and we put it in a thing, and it made a thing, and then I put it on my hand. And if it touched a doppelganger who was disguised, they would instantly transform back.
I don't think that's how this works.
Yeah, I think it was just gonna sizzle.
Yeah, it was
I don't
gonna
think it
sizzle.
would
Oh,
transform
that's
back.
the
I think it
fun
was just gonna
part.
sizzle.
It would sizzle.
That's
it
the
would
best
sizzle.
part, Ebron. These aren't normal doppelgangers. They're infernal doppelgangers.
This is true.
What?
Yeah, they are infernal. They smell of sulfur when they die.
Yeah, have you ever
Infernal
heard of
magic has been used to alter
Ashmogablet?
the doppelganger.
Do you happen to speak? Yeah, do you speak Infernal? Do you know who Ashmogablet is?
No.
Okay,
What?
cool. Well, I think that's has something to do with the doppelgangers. Anyway, not so smart, are you?
Well, do you know who Ashmungbet is?
That's why I'm asking you, bro.
Then
We
don't tell
only-
me that I am not smart.
Don't
We
insult
only
the
know
man.
that it
Be
involves.
He's at the wall. He's at the wall
we
pull
only-
over his eyes. Let's be nice to him.
We only know that Shmongabutt is a name that evokes the Rakshasa. That's all any of us really know.
Yeah, it feels like. But tell me more. What did you?
It's literally everything we know, dude. I'm telling you everything that we know. That's it.
You're probably the person we've told the most stuff to this entire time. We've been playing things pretty close to the vest.
You see,
even put
he's
you in my
looking
top
at
5 favorite people I've met in the city.
he's looking at something here, and why is that? Why is that girl hiding behind my tank?
Oh fuck!
She's
Yeah,
shy.
You know, it's
don't worry
rude to
about
call
it.
people out like that.
It's weird to hide in someone's workshop. My
You
friend.
know, every genius has their quirks. This is hers. Just let her work.
You're not the only one with a
There's
contingency
just a slight
plan.
smile
my
at being
friend.
called a genius.
No, tell me
She
more.
doesn't
You said you fought. You killed the 2 of these doppelgangers. Do you think there's more?
Yes, they're in the sewer.
They totally stole your crystals, by the way.
Yes.
What do you mean? Who were you talking to when you got the found out there were
We
doppelgangers?
were
Well,
talking to the
specifically,
doppelgangers.
names because apparently they didn't tell me their real names.
so there was Ilya, and I described what Ilya looks like. That's somewhere in my notes, but I'm not flipping through all of this because that'll take forever. And then there was the guard captain, and I described what the guard captain looked like because again, that's in my notes. And the guard captain totally killed Johan, who was working for the noble, by the way. And there was the dude that was with Ilya, and I described what he looks like because again, it's somewhere in my notes, but
The
I don't
dwarf
know
guy?
exactly where. The guy that was shaking us down
Oh yes, the shakedown.
in the alleyway
The shakedown.
Mm.
that was trying to
Yeah,
get the
we
rock.
murdered him though.
He did get.
Did we murder him?
Yeah, we murdered that one.
Can't remember which ones died and which one escaped into the sewer.
I'm pretty sure the captain is actually the one that escaped.
Yes, the captain is the one that escaped to the sewers. Ilya.
And Ilya was working with there was I think his name was
No.
Marcus.
I
and-
know who you're talking about, Ilya. You see here,
She was there
Laurie.
when you kidnapped us.
Loring is the name she gave me.
What's the
Yeah.
name?
What name?
Loring.
Somebody that spells their name like that.
She is the first one that brought me these messages from my friend, from this worried friend.
You mean these messages?
Oh, did you
And we
ever
pull
even
out the messages.
Yeah.
I noticed that I couldn't find these messages. Yeah, these messages.
We're missing 2 of them.
Oh, well, this is totally written by Elifir.
Did you notice that very specific letters are capitalized when they shouldn't be?
I didn't imagine any of this. I quirk of the way the person writes, and different languages sometimes capitalizes different words without any apparent reason for whoever does not speak that language.
But this one is written in common. This is the one everyone knows.
Yes, but I thought it would be maybe be a translation from some regional
What, like a
dialect.
genius in their quirks?
But would you do me a favor then?
Hmm.
I see if you've fought and killed 2 of these doppelgangers. Would you please? And you said that they are living in the sewers. Would you?
Well, one escaped to the sewers. I don't know if that's like where they live. They didn't invite us over for tea or anything.
Would you check the sewers?
We were
No.
going to.
Oh, finally, bro, we're agreeing on something.
For
Just kidding.
real.
I actually agree on a lot of this with you. I'm a comrade, Edward. I gotta say, it's pretty sick what you're doing.
The getting tricked part,
Well-
not so sick, but I get it. They probably, stroked your ego and maybe something else, I don't know, but yeah.
No, nobody stroked anything else. I am a man of science. Only thing I need is my magic and to understand how the world works.
Hmm.
Bro, yeah, I mean, you're like 7,000 years my senior, but, if you ever want to experience how that works, let me know. And I do the finger crossbows at him again.
7,000? Do I look 7,000 years old?
It's called it's called hyperbole.
I'm
Don't worry about it.
I'm only 370.
Let's see. Then perhaps you might be able to answer a question that I have specifically, that we have specifically.
Okay, ask away.
When we were leaving our confined space, when we were kidnapped, apparently we deactivated. Like, turned off.
Yeah, that's why I was asking earlier if you've tested this device, because some sort of something happened and
We are a crystal. But not a crystal in the traditional sense. Thad
I
pops off one of
understand.
his crystals and gives it to Ebron.
I understand what you are. What do you mean deactivated?
I turned off.
Do you know what you felt?
There was basically a time skip for us.
the sweet call of
What?
the abyss, honestly.
we were standing on the door of the house, and then the next moment we were being carried by our friends and a guard.
Oh, well. He just comes here, and I noticed that I didn't turn off the Alchemy Laboratory instead of Tinker's.
He's got some bubbling shit.
Yeah, there is some bubbling shit. He
Just
turns
warm
off.
soup to keep him nourished so he can work all night.
He turns off this valve here, and he just give me a second. And he goes back there, starts messing with some stuff. If you deactivated it, means I really was blind for the mistakes. It shouldn't work on you. It should only affect things that are not living.
Well, that's just the thing. We're not.
You are.
No.
Everything
I think
that
we need a concrete scientific definition of alive.
We are not.
for
Examine
the
our crystal.
for the arcane, you are living. You have a consciousness. This has weight. You are alive.
Is an
Well,
undead
he believes
alive?
in you, Fabry.
Does an undead live?
if it has a conscience, then yes. Because I'm not talking about biological life here. I am talking about arcane life.
So magic works by I think, therefore I am.
That's a perfect point. And yes, that's pretty much how magical beings work.
By the way, Feast still hasn't moved. She just says this while she's sulking behind the tank.
Well, I'll give you some help if you need, but I would love if you could check on the sewers to find out more for me. And maybe help me rework all this stuff, but I don't think... Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna use this tomorrow.
On one condition.
Yes?
I present the crystal even more directly. Examine this. Find out everything you can about what it is we are.
Okay, I will. And he takes the crystal. What will you do right now?
It looks like we're gonna gear up to go to the sewer, huh?
Yeah, I guess we gotta rest up and go to the sewer.
Well, if you want to sleep here at my house, that is no problem. I have enough space for you. Is this okay?
The offer is appreciated, but perchance we should return to our rooms where we are supposed to be. We are, after all, under watch for what's that thing
Witness
where
protection.
people are Yeah, we're in the witness protection program. It would be quite bad if 4 witnesses suddenly went missing.
Who's gonna tell on them? The doppelgangers in the guard?
True.
Yeah, that
I mean,
makes
marshals
sense.
do tend to get
this-
upset.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, well, whenever you have any news about the thing, whatever is happening in the sewers, I would love to hear it. And I'll probably already have a explanation on whatever you want me to see in this crystal fabricated.
Thank you. I messaged Drea. Do we want to give him the 1 crystal that we have?
I think we should hang on to it.
Okay.
In case there's a clutch moment. I think we should hang on to it. Are you talking about the anti-magic crystal?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I think we should hang on to it for a clutch moment.
Cool.
It's not a bad idea.
All right, so will you just go back to... What will you do right now?
I guess we go back to our hotel room. Or our inn, right?
Yeah.
Is that what we decided?
Group huddle. We crash in here. We going back to our hotel. We crash in here. We going back to the Marriott.
Let's.
She doesn't answer. She just leaves.
Okay.
It's
That's
what
why
it
it's the
is.
Marriott.
She's very pouty.
All right.
Yeah, they've got the full continental breakfast, so
Exactly.
It's true.
if we're about to go into a apocalyptic scenario, I think we should probably get a good night's sleep and then bag as much food as possible. Don't forget, I've got those rationings as well.
Yes.
And don't forget, we also still have to ask fucking Elder what he thought about the whole thing.
Oh,
Yeah, so we got to take Elder home first.
After our lovely date night, we have to walk him home.
As you leave.
Do you think we'll get a kiss at the end of that?
We're hoping
Pretty better.
As you leave Abron's workshop / house, all you hear, like, you don't see. As a matter of fact, none of you saw Elder turning invisible. You just didn't see him there.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking mostly Fabri and Drea, because the rest of you wouldn't have seen him turning invisible either way.
Mm-hmm.
I think when we leave everyone's workshop, we would call out to Elder. Elder, you there?
As you say, Elder, like, let's suppose you are kind of a circle, or a square, the four of you.
Mm-hmm.
Elder appears in the center, like equidistant to all of you.
Nice.
And he just, that was nice. Spy work, I loved it.
It was fun, wasn't it?
Yes. None of you even saw me. How
Yeah, you were an
great.
excellent spy.
You should do that more often.
I think for fun sometimes. Alchemy is my passion.
If you ever need a
Perhaps
career
you
change,
can
my
do-
dude.
You know,
Perhaps you could do stealth alchemy or spy alchemy.
You know, once
Alchemy?
I was a member of a noble family, but I didn't like all that luxury. All I wanted was to have my own little alchemy shop. And I managed to do it here in Firestone. And I think you might have just saved my little shop by making Abron not be so blind by his own delusions of grandeur. That, I must say, sometimes they are not delusions because the guy is good. But,
You just gotta make him aware of the consequences of his actions.
and he usually is. I don't know how. Whoever is behind this is Schmungobert Alafir, I don't fucking know. Must be very good at controlling other people. Well, I appreciate it. That was a nice way to end the day. But as you saw, I was working on some stuff and I need to get back to there. So,
Just before you go, I got a quick question for you, Elder. How did you get the name Elafir out of that infernal writing? Because that's totally not what it said. How did you get that?
I heard it. Here. In my head.
Like your shop just like auto-translated it?
Maybe.
Is his shop the TARDIS?
That's so weird. I don't know that that's what that translates to, but okay. I guess I don't make the infernal rules.
It just happens.
Yes.
It might have just been me thinking. I don't know, I might have heard the name before somewhere.
I mean, he's a noble, so probably.
I was a noble.
From where?
You're noble at.
Oh, from way up in the north. In Sindralith is where I come from.
You wouldn't happen
Cinderlith,
to
huh?
know an Emberwalker or a Tutundra, would you?
My family made deals with the Ember Walker, but Teutondraw, not that I remember.
So the Emberwalker's totally married the Teutondrovs. That's who Elafir is. He's like a tailor and like a low-level noble from that area who married what's her name? The second daughter.
El Nala.
Did
Yeah,
Eonala
Elnala.
get married? I remember when
Yes.
she was just a little girl, like.
At least 15 years ago. That's what it said in KG's book that came out 15
Wait,
years
how old
ago.
is she?
I say little girl, like. She was 80 at the time, but for an elf, 80 is pretty young.
Okay, I thought we were talking about like maybe we should do some really unsavory and mean things to this guy. Kind of young.
And I left Cinderleaf to Firestone, 30 years ago?
Is there a
So
way
she-
you could get in touch with it, El Nala?
Because I didn't want to keep my nobility. That's why I left the continent. And anything that, like, I still had contact with my parents until they died, but other than that,
Add them to the list.
well,
Well-
I don't.
They may have their fingers in this pie, so I wouldn't be too shocked if you have some sort of sudden reunion. Honestly.
Well, but I say it's not hard to imagine that Eonala married. He was quite the Jew for my eyes, or for everyone's eyes that met her, I'd say.
But why would she marry below her stature?
No,
Really not for love.
Couldn't possibly
Yeah.
be that.
You wonder why I wanted to leave the noble status behind me.
You in love?
I am a cat.
Cats can love.
Cats can love.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying
We
people.
love you, Tater.
We were so caught up in how cool of a dude you were, Elder, that we lived in a world without racism for a second.
People don't see me as a noble, don't see me as my own person. They see me as a cat, as just a cute little guy that don't know what he's
you are
doing.
really cute.
I mean, you are really
little guy
cute.
that don't know nothing.
I mean, I know I'm cute, but that's
Lots of
besides
things, Elder.
But you are cute and you know a lot of things.
that's besides the point. Usually,
That can be too thick.
people
I'm
would.
sorry we're being so condescending to you right now, Elder. That's not what I meant to do.
I think it was what you meant to do. You just don't
Well,
No, I'm
want
just,
to show
I've got
it.
a -1 in intelligence.
But well, I must go back to my things, and good luck for you on killing all those monsters tomorrow.
Thank you. We're gonna
Yeah,
need
my
it.
man, you be safe.
And
You're still
Re-
solidly in my top 5 favorite people of this town, so I hope you make it home safe and you get a
Easily.
good night's sleep.
Easily.
well,
And that you don't die horribly in an explosion.
Yeah, especially that part. That's within our character to say to you.
well, apparently the explosion is not gonna happen tomorrow, at least. So
Well, Eberron's not going to do it at least, but who can say?
Yeah, that's the
Stranger
problem.
things have happened.
Yes, it got a new season.
I believe this is something important, but I must go back to my business.
Yeah, take care, my dude.
Bye.
We let him leave.
If you happen to have a way to get in contact with the Emberwalker girl, would you arrange something for us?
He already left.
Okay, bye. I message him that.
We can ask him tomorrow at his shop. We should probably load up on some
We'll be in
potions
the
before we
sewer.
go into the sewer, right?
Oh, I happen to know a really cool alchemist.
All right. So I assume you all go back to.
Yeah, I think we go back to the hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's time for a long
And-
rest.
Yeah. And TBH, that's probably a good stopping point because I have to be at
Yeah.
work at 6 in the morning.
And what time is it for you right now?
10 o'clock. 10:30.
I mean, I would finish this, and like with you entering the sewers, just to have
Okay.
a nice plot twist. I would probably, if you have a combat in the sewers, I would probably not do this now. So, do you think? Do you want to stop here, or do you want to keep going?
Honestly, I think a long rest is a pretty good natural stopping point.
All right. So, you all go back to the broken door. Remember, the broken crucible is the inn,
Mm-hmm.
and the broken door is the tavern, and the broken door is the inn.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, as you are going through that alleyway, at the door of the broken crucible, you see Victor. Oh, my friends, I knew you would.
Oh, of course.
I knew I would have to share a drink with you this night. Or are you very tired?
Oh.
No. Prank, don't be rude. Shake the man's hand. Greet him properly. Come on.
Of course. My man.
No, I don't shake hands. He pulls you into a very big hug. And he cracks your back in a way that is fantastic.
Oh.
Like, as I said, remember, this dude is like 7'5".
Right.
With the cloud giant
He just
reaches
belt
up.
on.
A wall of muscles. And he just pulls you in and cracks your back.
She
With
just
that-
reaches her hands up and makes grabby hands.
With that, you can have enough to, like, put your hand on his shoulder. That is, he has
His
a tank top
exposed
line.
shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I do
And it doesn't sizzle. It doesn't
Okay.
sizzle.
that. Good.
You didn't piss in this hand, did you?
Oh no, just a little perspiration. I mean, to be honest with you, you remember we had a nice little drinking competition at one point. I had another one today, and did not fare so well for me this time as well.
Was the other person using a belt like this?
No, you fucking cheater. No. They were using their natural born talents as an orc.
It's only cheating if you can't be.
That's true.
Well, do you want to drink again? Maybe you'll win this time. I won't use the belt.
If you don't use the belts, oh, you're making a tasty little bargain there for me, my friend.
Well,
We can make it a quick one. Blow for blow. Rapid fire.
blow for blow. So, why don't we go Dragon Ale?
Okay.
All right. He just opens the door for you. For you
At
to
the
enter
complete
the-
At her request for uppies and her grabby hands being ignored, she stamps her little feetsies and sulks inside.
Stomps her little feet about it.
Mhm.
Victor looks at you now and he pick you up, and puts you on his shoulder.
Yes.
She's still a little pouty, but still says "we" on the way up.
A really dejected we.
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 Dragon ale. This is gonna be rough stuff then.
If you want only one shot.
Okay, let's
see.
do it. Let's do it.
You know what? Let's make this more interesting. If you do it, I'll give you 200 gold pieces.
Woo!
What do you say?
I'll shake on that. Oh, I'll hug on that since you don't shake.
No, for deals like this, I shake.
Okay.
I only
well-
don't shake when I'm saying hello.
Okay.
A hug is much more amicable. Like
Yeah.
friendship.
I agree. This is business.
He shakes, and his hand feels like it's made of fucking iron or steel or something. And he doesn't even get from the bar. They don't sell dragon ale there.
Oh,
He
shit.
has his personal keg of dragon ale, and he pours into a glass. Purple dragon ale, I mean.
Okay.
Let's see. Try it. Have you ever had dragon ale?
Oh, many years ago. That I can remember.
Well, then let's try it. Let's see how well you
Well, actually,
remember.
you know what they say about dragon ale. If you can remember drinking dragon ale, you didn't actually drink dragon ale.
Well, I retain my memories when I wake up the next day.
Oh, well, you're special.
So let's see. Roll a constitution with drunken for me.
With drunken, yes. Ooh, baby!
What?
A 25 is what I was looking for.
Wow.
All right. So you managed to drink this cup of dragon ale. Well, you did it, my man. Look. He goes through his stuff and he picks up a little bag. And as he slams that into the table, you hear the noise of several coins inside that bag. But they don't seem to be as many as 200. Here, for you. A promise is a promise.
Wait, he's platinum?
Open it.
Zing. I open up the little drawstrings. I peek inside.
There is... I gave you a little extra. There's actually 30 platinum pieces there.
We're back in
Which
it,
would
chat.
equate to 300 gold.
Let's fucking go. I cinch it up. I stow it away, and I look around, make sure there's no shady participants who saw that. Very generous of you, my friend.
Well, you know what you say. If you have the money, why not? Just give it away to friends.
Do they say that? I feel like more people should say that. That's a good saying.
I actually don't know if people say it, but I say it.
I
And
agree.
That's what matters.
Listen, I've
You
been
should
tipping
not
like
You know what they
crazy
say,
on the
money
past
comes
few
and
days.
money goes.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. And in my case, money comes quite often, so Then I have no need to be hoarding it. I'm not a dragon.
You only drink like a dragon.
Oh, that I do. That I do.
Well, the next time we have rounds, they're on me.
No, they fucking won't be.
Okay, I'll hold you to that.
All right. As you have this little drinking, you are very fucking tipsy. So it's absolutely the best time for you to go to sleep.
Okay, perfect.
At some point in this, Fee does try to sneak a taste of the dragon ale.
Do you ask? You are still in Victor's shoulder. Do you ask him?
Oh yes. First, we'll start to ask. Can I try?
Oh, but obviously, you are of legal drinking age, so why not?
Technically speaking.
He-
And she grabs. Makes
You're
grabbing.
you're still in his shoulder, and he just takes the keg, a small cup, and he gives it to you.
I down
Roll a
what he
cl-
gives me.
Roll a Constitution as well.
Oh my lord.
It's
17.
that's not a 25.
It's
You just
respectable.
go,
Nope.
You just go down, and he grabs you, like with his head.
Just immediately start to fall.
And he like gives it to Frank. I think you ought to put this little one in a nice, comfortable bed
Yeah.
and turn her to the side.
Oh yeah. I'll make sure there's a a bucket by her bed
that
as
is
well.
a bucket by
Yeah.
her head.
Yep.
Well, you all go to the broken door. And you go up to your rooms, the 2 rooms you have separated. And to finish this off, you, Prang, put Fee to sleep.
Mhm.
She's like drooling all over the everything.
Just like my cat Pounce.
You turn her to the side. You put a bucket there, some towels if needed. And how do you go to sleep? You are extremely.
Oh, I'm smashed. I'm smashed.
You are smashed.
I'm happy.
I'm smashed.
I've got platinum ringing in my pocket. I'm feeling proud of my team. I'm to be honest, a little nervous about tomorrow, but the victory of being right and the victory of this drinking competition has put me in a very pleasant mood. So I'm going to sleep with a smile on my face.
Now, Drea and Fabry go to their room. What do you do before going to sleep or just entering that stasis state?
Fabry says, "I'll be right back." They go out the door and knock on Prang's door.
Prang was literally just about to fall asleep. He opens the door. Oh, Fabry! What's up? What can
Hello.
I do for you?
Lock your door.
Huh?
Lock your door.
Why?
We had magic rocks placed on us last time we were here.
Oh, fuck. You're right.
Lock your door. Secure it.
Okay.
I mean, you
Also-
didn't, Fabry.
Well, yeah, but
All right. Fabry, listen. Voice of reason, always. I 100%. I understand. You get some rest, my friend, because you're gonna need it.
we will. And Fabry goes back into Drea and Fab's room, closes the door, and casts Arcane Lock on the door.
Nice. All right.
with the instruction, Prang locks the door, and then he finds some. He like moves the furniture like slightly in front of the door. Are there windows on the front, or is it just the door?
It's just the door.
Okay,
The windows are for the street.
Windows are for the street. Okay. So he's just blocks the door.
All right. And you,
I need
Drea.
to remove one of my 25 GP worth of gold dust, because that was a material component of that one. I'm down to 3.
Oh wow.
Oh, you don't need to. You have arcane focuses. For me, arcane focuses, they count for the value of the material components as long as it's less than 50 gold pieces.
Oh!
Nice.
Well, then I guess I just have 100 gold worth of gold dust on my person, then.
Drea's gonna go through her belongings and make sure everything is accounted for and that there is nothing as a surprise. And then she's probably going to do her little safety prayer thing again.
There is
Because
actually
shit-
one thing in your belongings that wasn't there this beginning of the day.
What do I find?
You find a little potion with a note attached to it.
Okay, I look at it. I call Fabry over and I look at it.
Fabry walks over.
As you look at the note, and you see, written, I may have been a little harsh on you, so this is a little gift for me. I hope you have a wonderful luck tomorrow.
From Elder?
Elder Tyrell.
Is there a little drawing of him giving a thumbs up?
Oh,
Aw.
this.
Do you know what kind of potion this is?
I'll go ahead and use my quick cast on detect
You don't
magic.
need to. You don't
Oh,
need
okay.
to.
Oh,
This is a potion of haste.
Nice.
Oh.
Elder is like my top 1 favorite person in town now. Like Sophia's semen joke was pretty cool, but like this Elder guy is a boss. I really hope he doesn't turn out to betray us. I hope he stays cool.
I hope he doesn't die in
I
an
hope he
explosion.
continues to be Yeah.
We should, yeah, I hope he doesn't die in an explosion. We should make Prang give him more money tomorrow.
Oh, absolutely. I'm giving this guy a platinum piece.
All right. As you do your prayers, you feel calm, as usual. But you, Fabry, for some reason, something in you feels wrong. Like, you usually have a very strict order of things when you go to sleep. Like, you understand how everything inside you connects with each other. But for some reason, you feel kind of off today. And in your mind, I want you to roll an insight check for me.
An insight check on myself. Alright.
Yeah, and since it's on yourself, you can roll with advantage.
Oh, sweet. Trigger advantage. And insight. Alright, the highest is a 15.
Okay, I would say it's good enough. You understand it because you gave one of your crystals to Abram, so you are not complete this night.
Yeah. I was literally, in the back of my head, I was about to say, it's the first night I've slept without all of my crystals on my body.
All right. So, to finish the session, I just have to say one thing. You are all level 5 now.
Yeah!
Hey.
Level up, baby.
Level
It's
up.
fireball time. I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast fireball.
Fireball is more to whom it may concern.
Yeah!